What is happening, people? We got peeps in. Hey, we got all kinds of peeps in here already. All right, that's what I like to see. We got Chris Tad, Sugar Kitty, Mark Mace. Man, good day. The future is upon us. Right. Uh-oh. All right, I gotta mute that thing. All right, so I was looking for some content, and I figured, you know what, I got all but the George T. Stagg of the mash bill one. So and I've had it 3 or 4 times already. It's absolutely delicious, and it would have come out number one. So besides George T. Stagg, besides the $1,300 bottle, we're gonna see how these come out, right? I mean, maybe hopefully I can pick out the Stagg Junior and all that, but we got listed up here. We got the mash bill one from Buffalo Trace minus the George T. Stagg Junior batch 15. They just randomly picked that batch. The H. Taylor small batch, Buffalo Trace, the regular old off-the-shelf Buffalo Trace. Old Charter 8-year. Man, that was a challenge to find. I don't know about you guys, but I know it's a plastic screw top, but I don't even have the bottle. Someone gave me a sample of it. So there's that. Old Charter number 8, Eagle Rare, not the store pick from Dry Creek, just a regular old Eagle Rare off the shelf, and Benchmark 8. You know, last time I had that, it was very good. You know, that Benchmark series is pretty good, except for the small batch. It's kind of shaky, but yeah, that's what we got. Remember to lick the like. Yeah, all right, let's do it. We're gonna get this started right now. We gotta get. What am I doing, man? This thing's got too many buttons. I gotta get like a simple mouse. It's got like 2 buttons and a wheel. That's it. Just a left and right click and a button. This has I don't even, man, I'm scared to touch it too much. Got a button behind here. It's got a button on the top. It's got buttons on the sides, man. If I accidentally go away, that means I hit one of those buttons on the side. That seems to be what happens. So I got to look into disabling or something. But that's what we got going on. How's everybody doing today? Good? Oh, let me get what do I got here? Let me try this. Try this as a control. You know what? I don't have an extra Glen out here. My Bad Axe wife set up these blind for me, so they're just kind of sitting over here. She's not here right now, but she set them up before she took off. So, cheers. Yeah, some good stuff. Nice low proof. 86.6, is that what that is? 86.6. Evan Williams single barrel. I'm often confused by too many damn buttons. Dude, Mark, right? It's, you know, it's a what's that brand? Razor, I think, with those 3 snakes on it. It's a Razor. Okay, so it's a Razor. It's got the name on the bottom here. It's super. All hail Bad Axe wife. That right? That is a fact right there. That one's going up. That one's going up on the board there. Yeah. All hail hashtag Bad Axe wife. Yep. She changed her name or YouTube screen name to Mrs. Bad Axe. I thought that was kind of cool. So this is the Razor Ballistic X Hyperspeed. Yeah, you see that? Yeah, there you go. I don't need anything to do this called the Ballistic X Hyperspeed. You know? Hey, what up, OG Brick? Yeah, in the house. Look at all these peeps in here. Looking good. I like it. Anyone sipping on stuff? I know I'm on the left coast here. I think I'm well, I guess other than Chris, is it morning or early afternoon where you are? I think it's still morning. But other than that, and I'll be the last one here to start sipping on stuff. I have a thing, my brain, unless it's designated as a breakfast drink, my brain doesn't let me just sip on stuff till like noon. Or maybe I get away with at work. It's lunchtime at 11. Not that I would drink it at work, but if I could use my work hours at home. 9:39. Oh, it's almost 10 o'clock, right? Is that a number you go by, or do you not even care, Chris? Hey, so all right, let's get this started real quick. We gotta hit it. We gotta hit it up. Here we go. Let's get it started. Woo! Yeah, love it. All right, everything's still in one place. All right, got no glands up here to get wood chips in. All these are still clean over here. Hey, you see this, right? I don't know if anyone noticed anything on my set. Here's what I've been using here. Here's what I've been smashing with. Anyone notice anything else here on the set here? Anyone? Man, that barrel. See, look at this is shaking. Oh, let me get it over here. It's shaking. Still got at least we got at least 750 milliliters. We still got another bottle in there at least. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. A new axe in the background right here. Look how nice and shiny that is. Oh, look at that. Mrs. Bad Axe hooked me up with that. But you know what? Bourbon, Whiskey Uncensored, found it on eBay because I think they stopped producing them, or maybe just in China or something like that. But this is Bad Axe right here, people. This is Bad Axe. John, what's up, man? William Hall, cheers, everybody. Yeah. Woo! Oh, am I gonna dual wield here? I gotta make some videos. Maybe I should start juggling. That'd be a good show. There'd be blood everywhere. I can't even juggle like napkins. One of those things I just never had the patience to learn how to do is juggle. But yeah, I think I need 1 or 2 more of these. I got a great deal on these. So if you guys see these, thanks again, Bourbon, for finding this thing. And thanks to my Bad Axe wife for ordering this thing for me. So yeah, I have an extra one now just in case this one goes down, and then I do want to have another 1 or 2. I did promise Nancy Fraley, once we go to her house, once stuff calms down for her, she invited my wife, my Bad Axe wife, and I over to her house. Yeah, sure, Kitty. Oh, dude. I don't know, man. Yeah, your fans are now known as Juggle Axes. Yeah, you know what? Michael Batterby. I don't know that I've seen you in here. Welcome. If this is your first time, welcome everybody anyway. But if this is your first time, thanks for coming in, man. Hey, everybody on the way in. I mean, it looks like everyone here, like, comment, subscribe. Hit the likes, it attracts more bees, right? Like that Battery. Where's Batterby come from? No axes at Fraley's. Hey, so I promised her that I said, hey, I'll bring my axe or table. She wants the axe and the table at her house. So we'll have to figure it out. We'll get it there. So I told her I'd autograph the axe because that's what she wants, right? I offered it. She didn't ask for it. Bad Axe autograph. Bad Axe Bourbon autograph. So, right on, man. Avon Park, Florida. My man, the land of the free over there. It's like, hey, right on. It looked a tiny bit familiar, but hey, thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, so now I need another one because I know Clickbait Bernsey promised that we were going to raffle off an axe each when it hit 4,000. I hit 1,700. I'm almost at 1,800 now. But you was okay, right on. You were on your spin wheel. Okay, hey, let me finish this thought first before I go all squirrel on you guys. So I got to have at least 2 more of these things to be able to give away. When we hit 4,000, we'll autograph these things and send them out to whoever went free of charge. It's just one of those things. It's a cool number to hit. And yeah, I am pushing hard for the 2K. Because that 2K is when we're going to go to Florida and meet up with some peeps, like anyone that's in Florida, right around Phoenix area. My Arizona Bourbon Queen, my good friend Ricky King, of course, Clickbait Bernsey and his wife Annette will be there. And my wife, Bad Axe wife, will be there. Hanging, Tipsy Whiskey Shenanigans, Steven, a few more people that are normally in here. It'll be awesome. It's going to be fun. So I'm almost there. I went to 17. There was a big jump. I had like a 600 or 700 jump. I was flying, but I think it had to do with the TikTok peeps. Streaming on Instagram right now too, but it's just getting those people over and getting the hours for the videos. Anyway, that's my issue. That's boring you guys with that. 5 minutes in the stream and 11 in chat now. Wow, cool. Right on. That's great. Lears, let me see here. Do our host a great favor by hitting that like button. I know Bobby, I would appreciate it. I appreciate you saying that. Oh man. So you can only get that in Kentucky now, William. Dang. Yeah, man. Not far from September. Gonna hit you. We're gonna meet up in the shitty city. Huh? I mean, if it's safe enough. I mean, I don't know if there's anything gonna be open there. I don't know if the airport's gonna be open. They're closing stuff down left or right in San Francisco. You might not even want to fly in there anymore. Come in somewhere else. They're having issues over there. It is close though for me. But hey, I'm hitting it. Let me get another swig. My Glens are in the house. They're all used up. I forgot to bring them out, so I'm gonna ghetto swig it for you. Cheers from Folsom. Folsom, man. I'm up. Folsom, you're about an hour and a half away from me. Aaron Chikorka. Chikorka. Man, I'm messing it up. Chikorka Price. I'll just say Aaron Price. Ron Price. Hey, thanks for coming in. We got some new peeps in here. This is awesome. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring these up. I do not know. Obviously, it's blind, so I do not know the order. Do not. So hey, like when I get to 4,000, you guys help me get to 4,000. You guys want a chance at one of these axes? That'll be a bunch of on the 2,000. There's probably gonna be 3-4 full bottle giveaways. There's gonna be a bunch of sample giveaways. Clickbait Bernsey will be here. My wife. That's gonna be a blow up one too. That's gonna be fun. So we're gonna do that for sure. But you hit 4,000. 3,000 will be something too, because that would be another huge milestone. But 4,000, I don't know, something about 4,000. That's a big. Seems like a big deal to me. So yeah, we'll give away the axes because that seems to be a key. And let me go here. I just added that up there. I told Hangin and I were actually just texting, phone texting. Just regular texting, not social media texting, because we're like that. But I did a video on that Maker's Mark barrel entry proof, the BEP, and it's pretty good. I think it's the best one of that wood finishing series. So I said, you know what? I'll give a 2-ounce sample of that away today. So tomorrow's gonna be my shipping sample, my sample shipping day. I got 3 others to give out. So you people, if you're in here, I didn't forget. I like to try to gather them up and ship them all. At least 3 or 4 of them at a time. So this will be my 4th one. I'll do this giveaway, free giveaway. Inside the 48 United States, or if Chris, if you win, I'll just save it for you. So I got Adam, Mr. Whiskey Shits. I got the Frey Ranch 100% wheat. He won that on a spin. I got Stacy 4-leaf whiskey. She a Bad Axe Infinity Barrel. She's got that. You got this waiting for her right here. The Bad Axe Infinity Barrel. You guys see that right there? It's all ready to go. Just gonna send that sucker out. And when I send you stuff, you get a couple of my little logo stickers. That's like in the middle of my wheel. And you get a mustache. You get a mustache. a Glen stash. You'll get a Glen stash in there too. You know, you put them on your Glens right there. You know, like this right here on this barrel. Let me put it right here. There's my glass. I'm gonna put that Glen stash right there. There we go. Now we got a Glen stash going here. Yeah, see, you see it better without all that black and back of it, right? There we go. That's a little better. Yeah, whatever. You guys get it. Yeah, send you one of those too. That's how that works. You can either put it all the way around like that, or you can stick it off like that. I like it. Kind of look like that right now. Anyway, that's that. My wife came out in one of the episodes. She was on here with me a few weeks ago. She came out wearing this thing. I lost it, man. That was funny. Oh, yeah. Yes. Also, this is my OG wood chip. You will also be getting a wood chip from the original Bad Axe table right here. I got them already. I got some of them waiting already. Autographed wood chips. That's what you guys want. Thank you. Love to get samples with the stickers on them. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I get the. I do. I actually need to get. I think I ordered 500 of these stickers. I need to get more. I give these things out left and right. But I think I need to get a little bit smaller ones just for the bottles and just keep this size as the giveaways. I just like, I like to do it up. I like to do it up for you peeps. You guys are awesome. You guys are supporting me. You guys are winning these things. It's a mustache and a sticker and a wood chip. You know, I'm sending stuff anyway. So that's kind of how I do, right? Yeah, you need to get a little brand with the 56 and yeah, dude, that's a great idea. Yeah. Oh yeah, my Bad Axe wife sent me got me my logo as an ice stamp, which is pretty awesome. You guys have seen that. I've showed that a couple times, been in a couple videos. But I need a little 56 brand. That would be sick. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, get my maybe just a logo without saying Bad Axe Bourbon, because that'd just be a pain in the butt. Or just the 5.6. The 5.6, I think, would do it. That would be better. That'd be an easier brand, I think. Yeah. Yep, they are. Yep. Any wood chips in those shipments? Heck yeah. Just yeah. Just don't soak them in any drinks. I don't think it'd be very healthy. All right, so let me get this. Let me get one more. And I'm off of this. Let me start cleansing my palate a little bit. So anyway, here's the free sample we'll spin for a little bit later. Here's the Maker's Mark BEP. It's pretty good. Pretty good stuff. 109.6 proof. Some pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. I also like to throw these in there. My Bad Axe Bourbon card, but on the back of it is my Bad Axe Old Fashioned recipe. So I'll throw that in there too. That's what I've been doing anyway. That's what I've been doing. All right. So let's start doing this here. Yeah, 56 Rock, and we all know it. Brandy, my brother, literally pun intended. Yeah, yep. Literally pun intended. Dang. You know what? My buddy, Ricky King, he just showed me a picture yesterday at his Costco. They have cases of it. I said, are you serious? And it was, I believe it was $56. Something like that. I paid 70 for my 80, 70, 69 or 79. Can't remember. Either way, I thought it was going to be a pretty good price. But, you know, Costco, if they buy that stuff in bulk, it's going to be way less. All right, so here, let me start. We got 6 of them here. We got no George T. Stagg. But I know that if any of you in here have had that George T. Stagg this year, it's incredible. I hadn't had it yet, and it was a 2-ounce pour, at least 2-ounce pour. And you normally try to skimp on and get those 1.5 ounce pours. I paid $70 for one pour because I kept seeing it and I hadn't had any of it, and the bottles are $1,300 around here. I mean, I don't know anyone. I don't have that kind of hookup where I'm going to get one for any less than that. Maybe 1,200, but not under $1,000 for sure. I'm like, yeah, I think I'd rather pay $70 to have that pour than 1,300 for a bottle. Even though it is delicious, guys. If you had it, I mean, there's so much chocolate and caramel on there, but it's silky. Really, I'm not going to say smooth because that's not what it is. It's just well balanced and silky. It is really good. That George C. Stagg. You know, if you can't find a BP in the next few weeks, oh, cool. Right on with the hookup. Tater Dom coming in. All right, I'm gonna get some on here. Let me start this up. Let me back this up a little bit. I'll get these up here. See what we're looking at. I have no idea what order these are in. These are what I got. Just what we got, huh? Yeah, we got that there. And this little guy. This is my old charter number 8. Hey, I don't know why I can't find an old charter around here. It seems like I've seen it everywhere. I thought I had one the other day. I was calling around and someone said, "Yeah, I got it." And I went down there, and it really is annoying when you know more about the product than the people that own the store, right? And I get there, it was Old Carter batch 12 for $370. I'm like, no, what I'm looking for is Old Charter, a Buffalo Trace product, mash bill 1 with a screw cap, big obnoxious yellow label. And they're like, "Oh, sorry, I thought you meant okay." I'm like, "Yeah, they're two different things. You go to a liquor store, maybe you should know that, But it was the owner too, so it wasn't just some employee. So, hey, you paid $80 for Eagle Rare yesterday. Okay, Mama had it. Mama had to have it. So keep Mama happy. That's true. Oh, look at this guy. Where can you get some of that awesome merch? Man, hey, you know a guy. I know you know a guy. I got you go to my Instagram. Man, I got merch stores, but go to my Instagram and it's in the link right there. You get all kinds of this awesome merch. Or you can order, or you just let me know. I can bring some. This is one of my battalion chiefs at work right here. Where can you get some of that awesome merch? Look online. Yep. Yeah, online. What you got going on? You fishing, Thornton? What are you doing? You saw a bar sound. You know what? I saw a fusion bar sound. Was it a disco? The white label. What was it? Man, it is skipping my mind right now. Saw a fusion. The new fusion with that blue label and that what is it with the white label? Crap, I can't remember what it was. My Bad Axe wife is on here. She'll remember. It was just at a grocery store down the street too. I was kind of, it's like, what they got here? Oh yeah, Origin Series. Yes, William Hall. Right on. That's it right there. Origin. And it's at my grocery store. So I pass them up thrice now. Thrice. $70 for tax over here. Yeah. You know what? I'm not a huge makers guy, but the finishing series has been pretty good. The BEP Tater Dom. Have you had the BEP? That's pretty good. Yeah, right. That's probably what it is. Merch link in the standard description of every. Yeah, I should, man. I got so many. You know how it is. I'm trying to make this all better, get this all streamlined, going for you guys. I got like 6 things I'm trying to do all at the same time. as well as make content and as well as, you know, do the live streams. Yeah, I should do that. That should be easy. I should have a standard one, a standard little cut and paste to put at the end of every one. Mash bill 1, but the bench 8. Yeah, I know. Yeah, bench 8's in mash bill 1. Yeah. Hey man, I didn't put it there. It's just there. These are all mash bill 1. This is the old charter here. Hey, what's cool is, you know, I could have gone a little extra and did the whole. That would have just been way too much though. Do the newer benchmark lineup, because every one of those, even the small batch, I think is better than this one. This is, oh man, I don't know what's going on with this. It's not very good. Well, we'll see, right? We'll see where I throw it. We'll see how I throw it in there. So these bottles aren't necessarily in front of these, but here we go. Nice and light. Decent on the nose. Right on, Bernsey. What's he got to do? Rick doesn't know how to use the internet. Come on, man. Thanks for stopping in. That's clickbait Bernsey right there. Don't let that Bernsey on fire fool you. That's clickbait Bernsey. Get us up to, hit that like, get us up to 2K. We'll send us to Arizona, and we're going in, man. I'm sure we'll do some live streams from there, maybe from that distillery that Steven's kind of lined up, kind of an ambassador for. This is decent. It's okay. It's pretty light. It's easy. Nothing special. It's super entry level, easy. That's what I'm getting on that. We could go through the charcoal, the vanilla. It's very light. Not getting a lot of caramel. It's just a very light cane sugar, kind of almost a little bit watery, I'd say. Isaias, what is up? Going on, brother? Oh man. Yeah, that benchmark series, I'm not ashamed to say I like that benchmark series. That benchmark series is incredible, man. I would buy a lot of those over a lot of upper level Buffalo Trace stuff. Okay, you guys heard the rumors, right? Who did I hear that rumor from? Was it Sean? Whiskey War Sean? That benchmark is possibly, or was it Dave Rowe, Whiskey Rowe, that said possibly that they're gonna pull that lineup off. I think they're like, oh crap, this is too good, it's too much of variety, and it's too inexpensive. People aren't spending as much money on this upper level stuff. That's what I think is going on. But that's what I think is going on. All right. Number 2 here. Second, ooh. That's a little bit better nose. Getting a little bit more on the nose. Yeah, he's at work. And Rick is one of the captains. Bernsey should be a captain, by the way. He should have been captain a long time ago. And he's my driver. And I would hate to lose him on the rig, but he should have been captain a long time ago. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. We won't go into it, but that should have been a captain a long time ago, and that's that. It's kind of a catch-22 for me. He should have been promoted, but I don't want to lose him on my crew. You know how that goes. Benchmark is, yeah, just not that benchmark. Well, we'll find out where I put it, but I don't. I say I don't like it. I don't like it when I know what it is. That's for sure. All right, here we go. Yeah. This is decent. This is good. I like this. Yeah, I'm thinking this might be that right there. It might be that or that, actually. That's pretty good. All right, so here's so far is my number one, 1 and 2, not 1 and 2. All right, third one here. Soft, easy nose. It's like almost nothing. Ew. Little orange Tic Tac on the back end. Little orange Tic Tac on the back end there. Dang it. Yeah, but it's not terrible. It's like I'll go back through, but I'm thinking maybe right now I'm like 1, 2, 3. Or I'm sorry. I gotta take these bottles out here. 1, 2, 3. So all right. This daddy right here. Here we go. Barstown. Oh, we got Weebius with enough Coke and cherries, not bad. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, that benchmark 8. Well, we're gonna find out. If I cringe on one of them in here, you go, you know, it's probably I will guess it's probably the benchmark 8. Yeah, William Hall, and today they're even bigger today with the acquisition. Yeah, true. That is true. All right, here we go. That's good. Now I got some. Ooh, got some boldness in this one. Oh, there's some heat. The hottest one out here. But this. I got some heat and I got some flavor. Way more flavor, a lot more heat. Yeah, this is another level than those first 3 I had. For sure. Another level from those first ones. So far, this is the winner right now. I'm going I'm going here, 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 here right now. Try to get through these a little faster. Oh, it smells like this one smells like a dead rat. Why? It's the same mash bill. Why? Why it smells so different? Oh man, I just said it smells like a dead rat. Now I'm gonna taste it. Yeah, there you go. So here we go, William Hall. I guess I'm technically based in Harrisburg, so the triangle between okay. There we go. Put some Traverse City cherries in it, and it'll change. That's right. William Hall knows all about those Traverse City cherries. They're good, man. I mean, I can take those or the Luxardo, but unless someone knows, those Woodford Reserve cherries, I think they're trying to be good. They're just not quite as good as a Luxardo or those Traverse City cherries. They're different. It just depends on what kind of mood I'm in. But I like them both. Peter White, what is up, my brother? All right, going in on this one. The one that smells like a dead rat. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah. That's got to be that benchmark. Ooh. Ah, man, that is not good. That has to be the benchmark. There's no way it's either of these 3. And I'm going to find out, but it's no way it's that. It's either the old Charter or the benchmark. I think it's the benchmark. I'm going to find out. I mean, I got one more to taste. But yikes. All right. Cheers. Oh, that's bad too. Those last 2 right there are not good at all. Oh, that might be worse than this one. It's not as bad on the nose. It's just kind of a little like sugar water on the nose, but it is not good. Ew. Yikes, man. Yikes. Both of these two are not good. Wow. Not good. All right. So let me punish myself a little bit more and start going backwards through here. Wow. That was not good. Those last two, it's all the same mash bill. To me, that's amazing to me. It's all the same mash bill. Yeesh. All right, here we go. Yeah, that's like dirty sugar water, like flowed out of like a dirty rain gutter with leaves in it and old mud. Man, and it's some little funky dude, like some like toe jam or something. That is not good. It's like a toe jam smell flavor. Ugh, that's not good, man. That's gross. That's bad. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna get these off of here. You guys know what they are. I'll tell you. I'll bring them back up in a minute once I go back through here. I start guessing. I'll put them in order I like them in from my right to left. I'll do it like that. Oof. Gosh, dang it. That is not a good smell. That's not a good nose. Ooh, man, this is booty. Goodness gracious. Those are not good. Who? Wow. Those two are really bad. How many of you guys up here have? How many of you peeps have the whole mash bill 1 Buffalo Trace, or remember what they taste like? You remember which ones you like and don't like? Throw it at me, because I'm saying these. I'm gonna have to go back to these to see which one I like the least, because those are terrible. Those are really bad. I might recommend that to somebody I don't like. See, this one's nice. This is really good here. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. That's some good. Got some heat. Got some legs in there. Yeah, that's another thing. There's nothing. No body, really. No viscosity on either one of those. Yeah. It's like a pea water. Yeah, this one's got a little bit more color. So, I mean, I'm thinking it's aged a little bit more, barrel a little bit longer, maybe a little bit more char. This is, I'll guess what that one is. I'm thinking that's probably the Stagg Junior batch 15. I mean, very familiar. Whew, man. Back to this one. Oh, yeah, this one's smelling a little bit better now. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad. All right. This is my number one still. These are in a dead heat for 5 and 6 right here. Number 1, 5 and 6. I'll decide. I have to coin toss it. That's pretty good. It's a little bit stronger. This one tastes like feels like it's got a little more proof than that. Not as much as this, though, for sure. What are you guys all? Are you guys sipping on something in the chat? Let me know what you're sipping on. Yeah, it's pretty good too. These are all pretty good here. This one is my favorite. I might go. These are junk, in my opinion, right now. Anyway, here's my clear number one for me. Clear 5 and 6. Now I gotta get in on these here. Heaven Hill balling. Hey man, hey. Hey, shit. Hey, there's something. Should I do a Heaven Hill mash bill series, or I mean, next maybe I should do? Should I do like a mash bill 1, or from Heaven Hill, or a different distillery, or should I do mash bill 2 from Buffalo Trace? Right. I'm in these 3 right here right now. Ah, man, that juke joint is pretty good. I had a buddy from Texas, Raven. He's got a Raven Wing Saint. Raven Wing Saint. Man, I wish I had. He's trying to boost his channel up. I used to go live with him every Wednesday for, I don't know, almost a year. Hey, Z-Man, cheers, brother. But I'm actually the last Wednesday of this month, I'm going live with him on Twitch again for old time's sake. On the 31st, the last day of the month, on the 31st, I'm going live on Twitch with my buddy Raven Wing Saint. And he's going to come on either before or after, probably. Either before or after, or maybe on a different day. He's going to come on my live stream because he wants to grow a YouTube channel as well. And he's got a couple. He just literally opened it up, and he's got a couple subscribers. But I want to help. He's a great dude out of Texas, Raven Wing Saint. I want to help him. I want to help him build his YouTube channel. All right, let me see it here. Let me see here. Yeah, that's easy. That's easy right now. That's an easy sipper. Yeah, I could sip on that the rest of the night right there. I mean, this one, a lot of flavor. Proof is up. I don't know if I could sip on that one the rest of the night, though. I'm pretty sure that's that Stagg Junior. I could have a pour of that, then probably sip on one of these the rest of the night. And go here. All right, this one's I mean, these 3 are decent on the nose, actually, too. They're very similar to me. A little nuttier. This one's a little nuttier to me right now. So that being said, I'll probably go this one over this one. I guess it's for the rankings, right? So Stagg, Taylor, Trace, Eagle. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm thinking this is a little nuttier, so I think I'll go. This one's my number one. These are one of these is 1, 2. This would be my 4. This would be my number 4. My number 4. So this is I'm going 2 and 3 right here, 5 and 6 there. So I gotta try to figure this out between these 2. That one's out. I'm gonna go right here. This is my 4, 5 and 6 over there. Those are whoa. All right, get some more of this. This one's a little bolder, I think, right here. You know, I'm not getting. I mean, I'm guessing one. I'm thinking one of these is the Eagle Rare, but I get a little bit of. Normally, I'll say get a little bit of grape on the Eagle Rare for me. I'm not getting that right now though, so That's throwing me off. Those are terrible. I'm hoping those are Old Charter and Benchmark 8. I really hope that's what those are, because that's what I think they are. And I'm pretty sure this is Stagg Jr. Maybe E.H. Taylor. I don't know. All right. Get some more of this. This is, yeah. This might see the Buffalo Trace or E.H. Taylor. I think these are Buffalo Trace and E.H. Taylor. And E.H. Taylor, E.H. Taylor is 100 proof, and the other two are 90 proof. All right. Dang it. Okay, now going off proof. Dang it. I'm thinking this one might be Eagle Rare, and these might be Buffalo Trace and E.H. Taylor, I'm thinking. But let me see. Crap. I'm getting a little more proof on here. I'm just because of that might be the E.H. Taylor. It's getting me now. Now I've got so much in my mouth. Leave me alone on that one. Don't clip it. Don't clip it. I've had so much now. That was just not quite as proofy. It's good though. Dang it. It's getting rough now. Okay, I'm still gonna keep this at 4. Crap. I gotta quit tasting that one. That's my 4. I'm just gonna stay with it. Yeah, right. Someone was bound to say it. Don't have much left here. All right. There's my 4, my 5 and 6. I don't even care on that one. I might just leave it like that, 5 and 6. Drum roll, anyone? Yeah, crap. I might have to go 2, 3. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I'm going right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get these dogs out of the way here. Gosh, dang it, dude. These are like, I'm telling you, one of these smells like a dead rat. That is not a good nose. It's like a dirty dead rat. One smells like a dirty rain gutter. This one's less. That might do it right there. Here we go. Cool crap. It's like dirty sugar cardboard. Woo! But not dead rat. Oh, yeah, that's not good. There's my order right there. There's some extra funk on that one. It's not good. Woo! Whoa! Woo! William Reynolds, welcome to the party. Yeah, Dirty Dead Red. That's a tasting note. And so you know why that comes to mind? I've been up my attic lately. I've caught hanging. What's up? That's good. Hanging in the house, people. And hanging just because of you, man. I got this going on. I got the Maker's Mark barrel entry proof sample giveaway. I'm glad you're here for it. Roger Randall, right? Hey, I don't recognize the name, man. Thank you for coming in. Hey, chop that like, people. Get some more peeps in here. Dirty Dead Rat, Dirty Rainwater. These tasting notes remind me of something from a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Look, hey, right, I'm just trying to be real, man. Right? I mean, I'm a real person. I clean my own rain gutters, right? I know what that's like. I know what the smell's like. Recently, I've had dead mice, either big mice or small rats in my. I caught 7 of these suckers, right? So, and I'm maybe a little TMI, but one, I mean, I've been given the poison pudding, right? Some almond or peanut butter and some of those green bricks, poison bricks. Chop that up like a powder. You can make a little slurry. Put it in a trap and little sticky pads, big sticky pads. One of them must have got away because one of them is in the wall somewhere and is dead because it's an awful smell. And that's in my head right now. And this one is giving me some of that smell right now. I'm like, this is not good. Yeah. Oh, crap. That isn't good. Something gives you a dirty, dead rat smell. So that's my order right there. So I'm gonna set these back. I'm gonna bring the bottles back out so we can see what's on the bottom of these things once I call it out, right? Bring them back out, people. And then when we start spinning, I don't want you to put the 56 up yet. Yeah, everyone's looking for that. Hey, hanging. Hey, Costco. Hey, you're in near Scottsdale, right? So go to Costco. My buddy Ricky King showed me a picture at Costco. They got crates of the Maker's Mark BEP for $56, dude. You're one that could use that information. So there we go. That's what we got. So here's my order. Here we go. Here's my order. We got number 1. 5, 4. Whoa, yeah, baby. Here's my number 1 right here. Here, I'm gonna put the bottle in the order. All right. Once I find it. Here's my number 1. I got it. Stagg Jr. batch 15. That's my number 1. Man, that makes me feel good. At least I got one right? Joe, what is up? John Cran, soda for now, finishing there. Okay. Would love to find a freaking Stagg. Hey, I got my Bad Axe wife, Mrs. Bad Axe Bourbon, for my birthday. She bought me 2 Stagg Juniors, and she bought me a bunch of other stuff, but she got a good price actually on a Stagg Junior. I think it was $125 or something like that. So she just bought them. There was 2 there. She bought them both. So what we got here? What we got here? Number 2. I got number 2 here. A 2. 4. Oh, what we got? Oh, 2. Oh, shoot. Now, number 2 is this Buffalo Trace. Wow. Here we go. Number 2 right there. See? And I can get this. I can literally get this at my grocery store for $25. $25. This Buffalo Trace. That's my number 2, people. Wow. All right. My third one, number 5. Number 5. Oh, cool. Number 5 right here. Here we go. My number 5. My number 3 is number 5, Eagle Rare. And we got number 4 here. Number 4. Oh my goodness. I feel so good right now. That I don't even care which order they're in. The last ones are these 2 junk bottles right here. Goodness gracious. I didn't even care what order these came in. But what I'm saying, this is 100. We know my wife got lucky and got this for $125, right? And that's this bottle. And this is by far the best bottle. It was by far. There was more proof. You could feel the proof. There was way more flavor bursting out in every direction. Way more chocolate, more char, more caramel, and even some like whipped cream type of flavor. It was really it was way better than the rest of these. And if I had the George T. Stagg, I had that within a week. I've had that twice within a week, actually. I don't have one. Joe probably has one. This guy right here probably has one. But I have had the most recent George T. Stagg probably 4 or 5 times now. It is delicious. It's absolutely incredible. Joe, if you have it, hopefully you can back me up on that, man. It is really good. Really good. It's not worth $1,200, $1,300. It's not worth over $1,000, but it is better than all of these. I will say it, but I'll take this for $125 every day. And I'll take this for $26. This is $25, $26, people. This I get at I can get a store pick of it. Actually, I can get this in my town for $50. Less than 60 for sure. But I can get a store pick of it that was a little bit better. Okay, Joey, it's crazy, dude, right? I can get this bottle for $70, $80 at a store pick, but I can get this a regular off the shelf for $56. This now, for whatever reason, this creeps up closer to 200, 125, 150 to $200 for a small batch around here. This is my old charter that I can't find it. Joe, can you find this around here? I can't find an old charter, dude. Someone, I thought I saw it around a bunch of places. Someone happened to send me a sample of it. But it's my, actually, you know what? Let me find out which one's which. Number 6 here. What is this? Oh, shoot. Oh, my goodness. I got these right here. There, that's how order I got them in. Benchmark and Old Charter. There you go. Wow. Wow. It's good. That's right. There we go. It is good. So that's the order. I got these in right here. So Friday and Saturday, able to enjoy my 1.5 hour sticks. Yeah, right. Yeah. 2 bottles of Eagle Rare I bought were over oaked. You know what? You know what's funny about this line? This is mash bill 1 minus the George T. Stagg, which, like I said, I've recently had. It would have been, if it wasn't number 1. I would like to think I would easily put that number 1. It was so freaking smooth, chocolate, caramel, vanilla, all those notes, but it was nice and soft. I'm not going to say smooth. It was easy. It was easy. It was very easy. Nice and soft and well-rounded. These are oh my gosh, these are garbage. I can't believe this is Benchmark old number 8 brand, right? Yeah. The other Benchmark series that came out, I don't know why they need to not call it Benchmark, call it something else, because this one right here is garbage. People, that was horrible. And this one was even worse. That was the old Charter number 8. But I can't get. Someone sent me a sample of that old Charter number 8 or 8 year. But this is I'm so glad this is what I what I put them in. At least these 4 right here. I mean, the proof was way up on this. This proof was way beyond. This is 100 high 127s, close to 130 proof, and then we drop down to 90, 100, right? And then I don't know, this is probably 80 proof. Yeah, 80 and 80. It's that part was not bad. Yeah, last night. Yeah, man. That's you know what? It was a coin toss. Old Charter. Oh, dude. There you go. Hey, clip that one. Old Sharder, right? There you go. Yeah. Well, it was a coin toss to tell you the truth. Like I said, it's a little bit of dead rat in there. Norseman's only drams. All right, man. Hey, you know what? Let me start. Hey, people start putting 56 in the chat. I'm gonna start getting people on here. All right. I'm gonna add to the stream. I'm gonna add that to the stream. I'm gonna start putting people on here. All right. Let me get you people some stuff here. All right, Dave V Shred. Oh, no Shred. I know Dan's gonna go. Dan's gonna start his live. He might have started already, actually. Pretty soon. Let me get William Hall hanging, Richie Z, Peter White, Reverend Barr's not in here. Joe's in here. Joe's in. Shit. Adam's not in here. Top Dog's not in here. Doug H is not in here. Mr. Lopez not in here. James Morgan not in here. Chris Tats was in here. I don't know if Chris is still in here. Chris, let me know if you're still in here, man. Tater Dom. I'm gonna go Tater. Tater. Oh, Roger Randall. Where'd you come from? William Hall. William Hall's in there. John Kranz. Jon Kranz. John Kranz. We got Roger Randall. And who else? Yeah, right. A-L-L. Whoa, okay. Let me see here. A-L-L. A-L-L. All right. Roger Randall. We got Joe. I got Joe. I got you in there. Norseman. Norseman. I'll go Norseman. Norseman's. Oops. I think I spelled that wrong. Norseman. E. Norseman. William Hall. William Hall got you in there. Mark Mace. Mark Mace. Weebits. Weebits. Hanging. Hanging you in there yet? No, Hanging's not in there. Hanging. Oh, Hanging's in there. Hanging's in there. Shred made it. What's up, Shred? Dude, you missed it. This, hey, Shred, if you're curious, this is the order I put these in right here. This is the old, as Hanging says, old Sharder number 8. Yeah, old Sharder. This was, it was bad, man. It was bad. Weebits, Hanging. William Hall is in there. Shred, Roger Randall is in there. William Hall is in there. Weebits. I think I got everybody in there. Peter White. Peter White's in there. Joe. Mark Mace. Oh, it says, oh, that's not, it doesn't look like a Mark Mace, but it's something like Mace. We'll fix that. M-A. There we go. That's a little better there. Weebits. Okay, anyone? Okay, Shred. I can put Shredward in there. Shredward coming in for the big win. Shredwords. I don't know why that S got on there. Shredward. Anyone else in here? William Hall. I got you on there. Yeah, I got you on there. All right. Anyone not see there? Yeah, Fear of the Walking Dead, right? Yeah, greater than Arc Mace. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sugar Kitty. I don't think I see Sugar Kitty on there. Oh, I got Kitty on there. Kitty, Tater, John Kranz, Roger Randall, Norseman, Mark Mace, Weebit, Shredward, Chris Tats. Let me know. Let me know if you're in there. Chris, let me know. I'm gonna take Chris off. Let me know. Yeah, Kitty's there. Roger Randall's there. All right. We're looking good. We're looking good right now. I think we're looking good. We got some good people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We got 13 in here, but I'm showing we got 20 peeps here. So you guys got to let me know. Throw the 56 in there. Throw that 56. Let me know that you're in here. And then we will spin this sucker. What time is it? 40. We got, I'll get 2 minutes. We got 5:42. 5:42. We're going to spin this sucker. Stagg Jr. Batch 15 Buffalo Trace came in at number 2. So, I mean, really I was trying to decide between these two, Eagle Rare or Buffalo Trace. Either way, E.H. Taylor was number 4. And I would like to say these two were bringing up the back end, which I'm glad I could pick that out. William Hall, Roger Randall, Alex in the house. Alex is in. Okay, let's hit up Alex. That's my boy there, Alex Curry. When is your next live stream, Alex? On YouTube. 56 for sure. For sure. For sure. Got in time. That's right. You got in time. On the 24th. Okay. So on 24th, we got about a week. Right on, man. Right on. So let me get here. We go there. That is if you want to come on and join the live stream. I'm going to hit this spin. And if you want to come in, go ahead and come on in. I'll have you backstage. You'll hit this spin, people. At least Hanging AZ. At least right. Hey, it's 5:42. We are spinning. You don't see your name on there? Let me know right now. All right now. Okay, we're spinning. We're spinning, people. We're going. This is for the Maker's Mark BEP. There we go. We're spinning. Maker's Mark BEP 2-ounce sample. Oh, the John Kranz. I think it's John Kranz. Whoa, there we go. John Kranz is it. That's it. John Kranz, the winner. So, John, I think you've won before, man. So you'll get that Maker's Mark 2-ounce sample. And you'll get a Glen Stash, you'll get a Bad Axe Bourbon sticker, you'll get a wood chip. John, do you already have a wood chip that's an autographed wood chip? You already have a mustache and autographed wood chip? I think you will. I think you might actually. I mean, you can. I mean, I'll give you more, man. You won it fair and square. You won it. Here we go. We're going back up here now. We're going to that. Here we go. Taking these off now. Taking them off. So this is what you're getting your 2-ounce sample of right there. There you go. Has nothing to do with the Buffalo Trace Mash Bill 1. Absolutely nothing. But Hangin and I were talking about it, and then it just came up. I was telling him how good it is. Good stuff. Glen Stash sounds like a delicious scotch. Yeah, right? Yeah, congrats, John Kranz, man. You are the man. John Kranz, the winner. Big John Kranz applause. He was due. That's right. Old Food and Pete. Oh, shoot, dude. That's funny. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, anyone wants to come in, you are more than welcome. Come on in. Anybody. So, This is what you're getting a 2-ounce sample of. Let me write it down here. I will get tomorrow is the day I send them out. So I got 4 samples to send out tomorrow. John Kranz. We got Makers BEP. So hey, send me your. I'll throw my email address in here. Send me that. I probably have it. But send it to me anyway. Your a good address you want me to send it to? We go RTBONI at Gmail. There you go. Send it right there, brother. I appreciate it. Roger Randall, what is up, man?
What's going on, brother?
Hey, not much. Good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
What you up to?
Oh, just sitting here out on the front porch, relaxing, enjoying retirement.
Oh, man, you're making me jealous now.
Drinking a little barrel 33 and having a good night.
Nice. So where are you?
State. St. Louis, Missouri is close, but it's actually Baldwin, Missouri. I live in the county.
Okay, my dad actually is coming over here to California from South Carolina. He just drove through Missouri yesterday.
Yeah, it's a lot of people right now want to drive right through St. Louis because we've got there's a few problems downtown, but out in the county it's kind of quiet. It's a very mellow, quiet, peaceful place.
It sounds like San Francisco. You just want to drive right through it.
Yep, exactly. Drive north or drive south out of it.
Hey, hanging. I got 4 samples to send out, and that's one of them. I'm sending them out tomorrow. So I got yours, Adam's, and Stacy's, and now John's samples. I'm sending them all out tomorrow. I'll send it out. So these are all Mash Bill 1. So I mean, these are terrible. Oh my gosh, that old Charter number 8 and that bench. Tough. Oh my gosh, that benchmark is. It was. I mean, I'm seriously. It tastes. It's. I'm very familiar with a dead rat smell right now. It was very similar. It was not good. I'm not gonna. These are garbage.
To get any of the other benchmarks?
Oh, yeah. I have the whole lineup. That old number 8 though is absolute garbage.
It is garbage.
So I mean, and you know what? Do you have the whole lineup? Do you happen to have the whole lineup?
Got it all.
So I like all the. That small batch seems very out of place. I didn't care for the small batch too much. How about you?
Small batch, one of those things, if you have the bottle open and let it sit for about 15, 20 minutes, but just have it open for a while, it is not too bad. But the others are far better. Bonded and Foolproof are my favorites.
So Bonded and Foolproof, I would say I would take the Foolproof more. But that Bonded is probably the better deal because it's like $9 or $10 less, and it's still really good. That's what I would say about that.
I don't know if you saw some of the deals that have been going on lately with those, but the Georgia market, some of my buddies have been getting it dropped for $9 for some of the. For some of the benchmarks, the distributor has just been dumping it on the market in Georgia.
They've been dumping it like Bud Light.
Yeah, exactly.
And, Alex, what's going on, man?
What up, bro? How are you?
Good, man. It's my brother from another mother right here, man.
For sure, 100% represent North Carolina. 919.
Right on. 919. Right. You probably heard my dad just left from South Carolina. He's driving here. He and his wife are driving here to California.
Yeah, I heard he's going through Missouri right now.
Yeah. Actually, right now, he was close to Grand Junction earlier today, so he's probably through that now.
Yeah. I hate road trips. God, I hate.
You can go to the Donner Pass now. It's open finally.
Donner Pass is open?
Yeah, officially as of today.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, they only had 730 inches of snow there this season.
Golly.
goodness gracious.
We
Caltran gave out all the stats today. It was phenomenal.
Caltran. So someone from Caltran was working?
No, yeah, they were working. They were giving out all the stats for the year for the Donner Pass. It was scary. I've never seen it that busy, that bad.
This is Every time I see Caltrans working, it's like there's a shovel and they're like this.
Yeah, exactly.
That's Caltran. Or they're like this in the back of one of their trucks. On a bench. I think that might be where they took the bench seats out of those trucks so they couldn't sleep in there anymore.
There's some guy in their office that does a lot of stats that decided he was gonna, make his name. So
yeah,
Stagg put it all out there. He's the one that watches all the stats on the little monitor. That's about it.
Yeah,
that's fantastic.
You sipping on anything, Alex?
Mitchers tonight.
Oh, nice.
Long day. I-95 was popping today, so we were on 95 all day.
That's not a good place to be on.
No.
Not standing on, I can tell you.
No, it's just
better to watch it and hopefully everybody keeps going. But
yeah,
were you out in North Carolina?
Yeah. So I'm 10 minutes outside of Raleigh, a town called Smithfield. I'm on the Smithfield Fire Department, so we have 20 miles of I-95 that we service. So we were on there today.
Yeah, my buddy's in Bradenton. The fire department in Bradenton there, and they got the 95 down there, but north of Sarasota and south of Tampa, and it is a nut zone. It's a nut zone, as he calls it. He goes, every time we pull out there, he said, we start taking pictures because we've never seen something that's happened there,
Yeah, so I had an extremely heavy pour Mitchers tonight, so it's extremely heavy pour.
Oh goodness!
Wow.
I hear some ice in that thing. Dude.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, I cut it down with some ice. There's a drop of Coke in there. Yeah. I mean, what is this Yeti? What is this thing? 12 ounces or something like that.
That's got to be like a 20 ouncer, man.
It's one of those days. But no, it's I missed early because I got here late, and I just wanted to jump on and see what you guys were talking about.
Mash Bill 1, baby.
I love it.
So I don't know if you saw the order I put them in. I mean, I don't own a bottle of George T. Stagg, the Big Daddy, but I've had it 3 or 4 times already this year.
Yeah,
absolutely incredible, delicious. I think I paid $70 for a 2-ounce pour. It was. I would do it again though. It was. I'd rather do that than pay $1,300 for a bottle of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was a 2-ounce. It was a heavy 2-ounce pour, so I was okay with it. But it's by far, it would blow every one of these away, and it was incredibly good.
So you're kind of like me. I did that. We were in Disney Springs last year.
Okay.
Down there in Florida, and there's this. I think it's called the Polite Pig, and there and they have a bourbon bar in there.
Right. Yep.
And my wife was shopping on one side, and like I looked out and I saw this thing, Polite Pig, and it's this huge bourbon bar, and so they had Pappy, they had Pappy 23, and well, first of all, I said, hey, what's in the locked cabinets up top? And so they gave me the menu, and I was like, oh snap, that was a mistake. So
the Bourbon Bible.
It was a bourbon, And I sat there and I kept staring at the Pappies, and I was staring at, and I text my wife. I was like, hey, I need you to come across over here real quick.
I need you to tell me yes or no.
Yeah, pretty much.
I need
what it was. So she comes over. And I asked the bartender, I was like, hey, can I see that bottle? And she's like, yeah. So she gets this ladder out. Like the manager had to bring the key. She climbs up there. The bottle's dusty as all get out. She brings the bottle down and sets it in front of me. I said, babe, listen, I'm not going to say I'll never be able to afford this bottle. I said, but I'm not going to buy this bottle ever.
Yeah, right.
And I said, I can get a 2-ounce pour. And she says, how much? I said, I can get a 2-ounce pour. And she said, how much? I says, well, it says $250. And so she looked at me. She was like, "Do you ever think you will buy that bottle?" I said, "Absolutely not."
No.
And so
It had to be a raffle win.
yeah, I went ahead and I bought that 2-ounce pour, and the bartender poured it heavy. She gave me about 3.5 ounces, which is fine.
Those are good bartenders because they know.
She knew.
They know it's your only
She knew.
time. Yeah.
And what made it even better is I let the wife have the first sip.
Oh yeah, see there
Oh,
Nope. So she had the first sip, and she was like, "Damn, that's good." And I was like, "I haven't tasted it yet."
All right, I gotta give you guys some axes here. I gotta get some axes. I got 2 1090 in the house. Got Alex and Randall in the house. Woo! Yeah! Oh man,
Absolutely.
I love doing that.
But yeah, so
loves that. Every time you do that, she loves it.
I sat at that bar with her. We probably sat there for 35 minutes just sipping that thing. And
yeah,
it
is
what it is.
This one you nurse. You nurse
absolutely. They were like, "Do you want an appetizer?" I was like, "No."
No. Yeah, but people don't understand. You drink it neat. The good ones that are good, that are made for sipping, you can't eat stuff with it. You just I'll eat in a minute. Yeah, I can order food, whatever. I'm gonna sip this sucker and enjoy it.
Yep.
Right.
And that's what we did. And then like I wanted just to even keep the glass, just to smell it later. But yeah. No. It was, to me, it was worth it. To me, it was worth it. I enjoyed it.
And that's what it has to be. It has to be worth it to you.
Yeah. Yeah, we bust our ass every day, and we deserve to be treated. We deserve to treat ourselves every day. So I've spent money on stupider things in life. So
me too. Oh shit, I spent a lot of stupid money on a lot of stupid stuff.
Yeah. So it's
at least this we can enjoy. This is something you enjoy, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So and that's what life's about is having good people, and then when you have those good people, especially that share the love for bourbon. You've seen my bar, and it's just like I got guys coming over Saturday night. Like we're gonna kill 2 bottles Saturday night. So
hey, see that? What Sugar Kitty said at $2.50 for the pour. You think you could keep the $5 Glen? Yeah, right. I literally bought a Glen for like $8 before I had a crate and barrel. Right?
I should have. But that was one more thing I would have had to carry around, so it was okay. I even when it was empty, I think I smelled all the scent out of it. Like I just kept it. I kept it in my nose.
You blow in it and get the rest of it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I'm like rubbing it on my neck.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
But yeah, no, it was good. It was good.
Hey, if anyone in here is not following 21090, you better go follow 21090. They just did a Still Austin, a Nancy Freely pick, or their pick. I'm sorry. I'm giving wrong information. Nancy Freely gave you a section, right, Todd? And you picked from that. You talked to her and the other guys, and they gave you a section where they guided you, and you picked from that. I watched the episode. You picked from that area. But they have a Still Austin pick coming out soon. Yeah, oh my God! If you're not subscribed to them on Patreon members, I believe, get the first dibs, right? Todd can clear that up. But man, have you had either of you had Still Austin cast strength?
Yeah.
Oh no, I haven't.
Oh man, we got it.
But if it doesn't come through the ABC commission, we don't get it.
You don't get Still Austin?
I'll have to look. I don't think I've seen it in the ABC stores, but if the ABC commission doesn't feel it's going to bring a value or a profit to them, or they don't get it into a store, then no.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, I don't think it's distributed in North Carolina.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It's like I met a guy. It's a vodka guy. He does vodka and gin out at the coast on Wilmington, and right when COVID lifted and everything was popping back up, he was working on making a custom vodka bottle and patenting and trademarking the state of North Carolina. So the vodka bottle is the shape of the state of North Carolina. And he was like, you don't know how many regulations I had to run through to trademark and patent the state of North Carolina bottle. I was like, how do you even do that? it's a state, but it's super cool bottle. So so he's in Wilmington, which is an hour and 40 minutes away. We can't get it here locally. So, it just kind of depends on the regions.
Still, I mean, go see if you get still, Austin. If you can't do the cask strength, I'll say the regular stuff, it's okay, but the cask strength is far and above better than the other one.
You might be able to order on Sealbach.
Oh, true. You might be able to do that.
One of the mail order places. I think they've sold.
Yeah, I just kind of pulled it up. I do know a guy in California though.
Yeah. So hey, man, let me know. I'll get it for you. I will. Yeah. I can go get it, dude. I can go get it at 3 or 4 different stores right now.
Yeah, we'll hash those details out because I got some stuff still. I'm trying to find a big enough Pelican box. So yeah, I got some stuff in the woodworks for you. So.
Dude,
the bottle's sick though. Like I love the thing on it.
Remind me, you're in Central.
Me?
California?
I am in Central California. I'm like near like Lathrop, Modesto. I'm in between. I'm in the valley. I'm about an hour or 30 minutes east of what's called Livermore. Do you know California?
Yeah.
Okay.
I go to
sounded like you
Napa,
did a little bit.
Sacramento and all that all the time.
Oh yeah, my wife went to Sac State. I'm an hour south of Sacramento.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just off of I-5, between I-5 and
San
Francisco.
So Los Angeles isn't all of California?
No.
Yeah, I'm about 6 hours away from Los Angeles.
And he stays away from it as much as he can.
Yes,
it's like people that
I
think
stay away from San Francisco as much as I can. I'm only an hour away from there.
Yeah, people think New York City is all in New York, so it's so funny.
I'd rather fly into SMF than any other airport in California.
Sac Metro is a good one to fly into if you're coming into California. San Jose is good, but the only bad thing about it's small. It's an easy airport to navigate, but it's depending on what time you get there. There's the Bay Area traffic. Sac Metro is easy peasy. So if you can get a flight there and it's not a big price difference, that's the way to go. Oakland is even better than San Francisco. San Francisco is a nightmare as far as navigating that airport.
Yeah, I can hit SMF and be in Napa in an hour and 10 minutes, hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah,
and I'm there all and it'll flip over to Sonoma another 15 minutes. And I'm there, and it's perfect.
Yeah, I would go away from SFO as much as possible. It's just there's nothing good about it.
You're right.
Other than you can get, if that's the only place you can get, at least it'll get you there. I guess there's the good thing. There's the pro.
Yeah, but then you got to watch out for my favorite is the fog. The fog comes in, and you're sitting there waiting for. So what do you mean? We're waiting on the fog. We're waiting on the fog. Okay.
Yeah. Fog City.
You're on your board. Your Stagg Junior. What build is that? Does that say B15 Bravo 15?
Yeah, batch 15.
Is that what you had today?
That's what I had today. I've got 3 batch 15.
Go see what mine is real quick. Let me go grab mine. I'm gonna see what it is.
I have a sample of batch 9. I have a sample of batch 3. I have about less than a third of a bottle of batch 12 left, and I got probably a third. Actually, this is my open batch 15. It's about half, just under half, probably just under half. And I have 2 more bottles of this.
That's a good thing to have 2 bottles of.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I've got all I got left is 16 and 17. So,
what do you think of 16 and 17?
I like both of them. I just I've let them set for a little bit because so much other bourbon to play through.
Yeah,
and I got the WLW this last year, and that's hard to stay away from.
Oh my goodness! So the George T. Stagg and the William LaRue Weller are both so good. But man, what did you pay for that thing?
It was actually a
It,
local store that I was a member at, and got offered it as part of their uh, regular thing. It was $150.
oh yeah, all day.
Oh yeah. We had
All
been
day.
looking at it. Me and the buddy had been looking at a bottle that was $750,
Yeah.
and we were going to buy it. And this came up, and we were like, he goes, well, we saved that and we spent it on some more bourbon.
You know what's crazy? At $750, that's a deal.
Oh yeah,
If you're looking for it and you're gonna buy it, that's a deal.
Yeah, there's a small place in Southern Illinois that had it for $750. And again, I don't dispute the guy. It was a local place. He's just trying to make the money back. He's
Yeah.
trying to make some money on the deal.
And a lot of people don't realize how much other junk they got to buy, how much Fireball and all this other junk they got to buy to get one bottle or two bottles of, probably just one bottle of William Lou Weller or GTS, something like that.
Yeah, they had the group, the place we were at. They had the full lineup, and they offered me Pappy, and I was like, I don't want any Pappy. And they go, well, the next thing down is William Lou Weller, and I said, I'll take that.
Yeah,
so I was actually honestly, not even the first choice. But,
so Alex, so you had the 23, right?
Yeah.
So have you ever had the 15?
No.
If you can get that for a good price, within the next month or so, if you can, or try to remember what that 23 tastes like.
Okay.
And if you can get a 15, I think I've never owned a bottle, but I've had them all. I've tasted them all, and to me, I think the 15 is the best one.
That's what I've heard. I've heard the 15.
Yeah, it is, but the William Lou, man, I can't even talk right now.
Yeah, the William Lou Weller is just one of those that's tough to do.
Honestly, I would take either one of those. I mean, the William Lou Weller is the wheated, right, and the George C. Stagg is not, right. It's the regular straight up bourbon, right. The 51%, at least 51% corn, right. So I would take both of those over any Pappy or any Van Winkle, any Rip Van Winkle. I would take it over either one of those over those. But I still want to try them all.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you do.
Yeah.
Everybody does.
In hindsight, if I was going to pick a bottle after having them all, I would choose one of those two. And I would have to have them if I could have them side by side to try to choose which one. So they're both delicious.
Yeah. I'm a big Weller's, just the green label, the special reserve. Like I have, I think 4 bottles of that right now, and I won't have them by the end of the year, and I try to buy them when I can. That's one of my favorite go-tos,
Oh, 16 for $250. Z-Man, you know what? That's
right on the edge.
What they go? That's right there, man. That is right there. I would, if that's the batch, if you've had it and you like that batch, I'd be like, am I ever going to see this batch again? I'd probably, if that's the batch you're in love with, I'd pull the trigger on that.
Yeah.
Just for
sure. Hey,
that's right there. That's right there, though, Stagg Jr.
Yeah, because I forgot that they don't put the batch numbers on the bottle. At least here they don't.
No,
Yeah,
you got to look at the proof and then go. If you're very familiar with them, there's a couple of them that are same proof though. So,
what was your proof? Your proof was a little higher, wasn't it?
Yeah, this was one. This is 131.1.
So I'm 128.7, and I've had this bottle for a year. And the only way I got this bottle, I haven't even opened it yet. My chief offered me $200 for it.
Woo!
Yeah, the only way I got
he subscribed to the channel or what? If he's into that stuff,
I know I've sent it to him, so I'm not 100% sure. So That's a text conversation I gotta have with you.
Yeah.
The only way I got that bottle, there was here you have to visit the ABC stores on a regular basis so they know you're fake.
Yep.
Like and probably it's the same with any liquor store. You just have to go, and there's two that I always go to. And when I go in there, I'm like, hey, what's allocated in the back? Or what do you have that I possibly don't have? And he's like, they always make you ask, well, what are you looking for?
Yeah.
I said, well, what's the chance you have a Stagg Junior? And he said, let me go look. And I knew immediately once he says, let me go look.
They know what they got back there.
That it was like $89. I was like, take it. He's like, I'm gonna put it in the bag real quick. I was like, okay.
Norseman, what's going on, man?
What's up, fellas?
Hey,
what's
man.
up?
Howdy.
So when you say Norseman, you look like a Norseman, man. I love it. If you're gonna have that name, man, you're looking like one. I love it.
That's right. That's right. How y'all doing?
That beard.
Good,
I'm good. This is I'm off of work, and this is what I'm doing. I'm doing good.
Yeah,
it could be a lot worse.
Absolutely.
That's right. That's right.
I could be.
It could always be worse. It could always be worse.
Oh yeah.
I wish I could have an epic beard like that, or an epic mustache. I need to grow my mustache out.
Dude, grow your mustache out,
Me
dude.
too.
Just do it, man. I know you can.
Oh, you gotta have it. You gotta have it. You gotta have it.
I know we can't have beards because of
Can't
our
have the
mask.
beards. Yeah.
Because it's the seal, mask seal. But so I've said this on the stream a few times. People go, "How do you get away with that mustache? You like that?" I'm like, "Well, the regulations just says a quarter inch below the corner of my mouth."
Yeah.
They say it just says nothing about sideways. I could have this thing across the street.
You have wings. So like,
Right? You gotta play within the rules, right? It doesn't say anything about sideways.
That's right. Yep. Yeah.
That's right. So I'm gonna grow this thing. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna try to grab it out here and just
You just wrap it around your head when you put.
I gotta wrap it around my neck as long as I get a seal. Yep.
Oh, William Hall.
Yeah.
Hey man, you got fans, man. Look at you. We got 21090.
290, what's up?
Todd's in there. Just
What y'all listening to? 21090.
Hey, what are you sipping on, Norseman?
Oh, Mongolian oak, red lion and Mongolian oak. Somebody just poured that.
Yeah, see that. That's just show me the proof. Just poured that, huh?
Yeah,
Nice.
that's a pretty unique barrel. There's not too many of those out there. I think they only did it with two barrels of it.
Ooh, well that's pretty scarce. Or just to start out with.
Yeah.
I got Alex. Are you sipping on the Michter's? Are you still sipping on it?
Yeah. Yeah. We're still going at it. Dude, I'm telling you, today was a gosh. I don't want to. All right.
Did you get off work this morning?
Yeah. No, I
So
got
did
off
I.
at 1800. So listen, and not to change the subject because this is horrible.
Well, we can have that offline.
It's why this is here.
Yeah, there you go.
Quick 18-wheeler, cross the median, oncoming traffic, head on a Tundra. You know the rest of the story.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
So
That's
back to bourbon.
that's a body recovery and a coroner.
Yeah.
And a lot of what I'd say here, a lot of CHP, but I'm
A lot of yellow bags.
state troopers.
We were, yeah. So, yeah.
Damn, that's sad. That's sad.
Back to bourbon. Yeah,
Cheers to you, brother.
And the family.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry,
Oh,
pooper.
hey, man, you got your bourbon wrench, Glenn.
Mm-hmm. That's my boy. That's my neighbor. That's my neighbor.
I like those glasses, actually.
Oh, fucking look! I love
This
it.
isn't a Glen either. I don't actually like the Glens. I like those and I like these.
I like them for the
You got
purpose
Glenn's?
that they serve, but the Kinsey, man, there's just something about a Kinsey I like.
Yeah, I like the Kinsey. I like the Kinsey. I have Glens because they're easy to find, but I don't
Right,
really,
right.
I don't prefer them. I won't say I don't like them. I don't prefer them. I prefer a Kinsey, and this is even a different shape. I can't pronounce the name. It's like a SKLZ something, Skill Z or something like that.
And see, I like that as well. It's for me, my nose sucks. I get like 2, maybe 3 notes off of it. That's it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I have to have a Glen if I'm going to nose anything. But a Kinsey, just for sitting back and just enjoying, yeah absolutely.
Yeah.
You
This
ever
one.
had it out of a Turkish teacup?
I
No.
haven't.
I
No.
got a buddy that's all he drinks bourbon out of are Turkish teacups.
Really?
Actually,
Yeah, he says just because of the shape, he picks up more notes than he would with a Glen or anything else. So I haven't tried it yet, but he loves it. That's all he uses are Turkish teacups.
I like little brandy glasses just to sit
Yeah.
and eat instead of a rocks glass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want, I mean, I want, enough, but I don't want to pour a lot into a rocks
Yeah.
to enjoy the color. So
Yeah.
a brandy's glass, a brandy glass is just right.
I agree.
Do you drink brandy?
I do not. I'm trying to branch out a little bit. So
I am too, actually.
but yeah, I'm not big on the brandy side of it just yet.
Either any of you drink brandy?
I switched over to cognac for
Yeah.
a little bit.
That's
Okay.
brandy.
Okay.
I jumped on the
really-
bandwagon and bought Shannon Sharp's cognac because I don't know a ton about cognac. So I
Shannon
bought that.
Sharp.
That was pretty good. Yeah. It was $80. I mean, it was good. A little more sweet. We have a whiskey bar here called Revival on Main. They bought in a 41-year-old bottle of Armagnac, I think is what it's called.
Yeah.
And that's absolutely amazing. And I bought a bottle of that. They brought it in probably 6 months ago. And I know at my local ABC store, there's 4 bottles still sitting because it was $259 a bottle.
Ooh.
But it is
Damn.
worth every penny of it. Like
Wow.
when I finish the bottle I have, if they have it, I will buy it again.
Wow. Well, that's
Let me just go get the bottle. I'll show you the bottle.
so. I literally I was in Napa. I'm California, right? So I was just in Napa this last weekend with some friends. Our friend's birthday. So we were there, and they had of course, there's wine tasting everywhere around there, and I really don't care about. I mean, there is some good wine, and I drink Opus One, and I do it, but there was on their main street there was a brandy tasting. I'm like, ooh, California. It was good enough where I bought a bottle of it. I was like, okay, and I started learning a little bit about it. So I guess that's the crossover between wine and bourbon or whiskey. I guess there's some
It's a
similarities.
distilled liquid, and a lot of it started coming up out of after 2020 because of the fires.
Yeah,
You weren't able to make it into wine. So some people distilled it and purified it to see if they could make brandy out of it, and it's actually done really, really well.
it is pretty good. I've got a bottle of it, but it's so funny because if it's super expensive wine, right, like Opus One, all that stuff, they put it in that paper and they twist it up.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know. I got so much crap for this. This is how much of a novice or noob I am to that. The guy at Opus One said, "Okay, check the year after we bought this, right?" So he brings it out to us. So I'm checking. So my buddy and his wife, they bought the same year, bought like 2017. I don't know. I don't remember what it is. It was way too much money for it, right?
Insignia, probably.
Yeah. It was like a $700 bottle,
Insignia. Yeah.
so of wine, and it's good.
Was it good?
Confirm the date. So it's in this paper. It's like tissue type paper with this little label sticker. So I'm like, I'm not looking at this, and I don't know. So I'm like, how? I can't see. So I take the label off, and I'm unwrapping this thing to check the date, the year. Look, he's laughing already. He knows. You're a wine guy. So I'm trying to wrap it back. The guy's telling me, "You're not going to make me wrap that back up, are you?" I'm like, "Why?" But if you press the paper against the label, you can see the year. I'm like, I don't know. Did I just lose $100 on this or something, or what? I don't know.
You're like, I just wanted a good bottle of wine. Like, what am I doing?
if there's packets wrapped in some until we confirm the date, I can't. I mean, I'm just gonna open it.
Yeah, wine's a whole different beast.
Dude,
Yeah, I don't know
dang.
shit about wine.
Can you see that? Right
Ooh,
there
what
we
is
go.
that?
Don't ask me how to say it. It's French. They've been in
Armagnac.
1838. So,
Dark
but this is that
yeah.
Armagnac I was telling you about. It was absolutely
Okay.
amazing. Only 348 bottles. It's 41 years old. When I finish it, if they have another bottle, I will buy it.
So
It's what everybody puts their bourbon into now.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
they make Armagnac
Yeah.
into it, and then they take their bourbon
That-
and put it in used Armagnac barrels.
Mhm.
it's either
Oh,
Armagnac
yeah.
or
Yeah.
Cognac or Armagnac, right? So
Armagnac, yeah, that's the two.
So-
Sherry, the other one that they
Yeah.
use.
So you may and I got told over last week or so is Armagnac and Cognac is just a different area in France. So is that the difference really?
Yeah, that's basically
Okay.
the difference. It's a different area. If you know, like Italy and France and
Mhm.
the old world places, they do
What
a lot
up,
of those
Bobby?
areas are based on where they. It's from those zones. It has to be named from those zones.
Right.
Yeah.
Champagne.
It has to be-
I guess
It has
champagne
to
would
be
be
grown
Champagne
within that
has to
zone,
come from
yeah.
Champagne or whatever it's
or
called.
sparkling
Exactly.
wine, right?
Yeah. Once you get
Yeah,
into
sparkling
wine,
if it's from the U.S.
it's a
Right.
whole different. What do they call it? Sommeliers, I think, are what these
Yeah.
experts are. There's a
Yeah.
fantastic movie, I think, on Netflix. What was it called? I don't know. It was about a kid, his journey to become a sommelier. I think that's how you say it.
Yeah,
And
sommelier, yeah.
just how they study the regions and the grapes and the flavors and the years,
Yeah.
and then it's absolutely amazing. I just want to get a good bottle of wine, open it up with some pasta, and then just drink it.
Well,
Exactly,
there's the thing, right? If you're opening wine, you better know who you're with, and you're going to finish that bottle, right? Especially if it's expensive, because you
Oh,
better
yeah.
finish it that night or the next night,
Yeah.
as opposed to whiskey, where
Yeah.
I mean, it's just going to be you don't have.
It just gets better with the years.
You're right.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna finish a bottle
What's
of wine.
up, Bobby? How are you, man?
You guys know Fulton right here? What's up,
Hey,
Fulton?
I do not. What's up, Fulton?
Hey man, I know you've been trying to call me the last few days, man. I've been at work and I just haven't been able to answer the phone when you've been calling me. Sorry about that.
I actually have a surprise for you.
What's up?
Take a look.
What you got? That's your radio channel right there, right?
Yeah, my radio show. I just got
All
the new
right.
one, the new logo on here.
I like it.
So, what do you cover on your radio show?
Yeah.
Hey Fulton, what do you do on your radio show?
Let's see. I put some country music on there, talk a little bit, and see what's everyone doing.
So do you actually talk on the radio show?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Is you play different kinds of music and then you talk on the radio show?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's cool, kid.
What all do you talk about?
Like a lot of sports and a lot of
Sports, all right.
That's what I'm talking about. Go Canes.
Hey, I don't know if you
Speaking of that, Bobby, I just went to Burger King and they just have the Spider-Verse waffle.
Oh man, Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
What the heck, man?
Did I hear Go Canes? Did I
It's
Oh,
hear
yes, sir.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
playing the Panthers right now.
It's this
Oh.
sandwich right here. So
Dang. You said go Canes, right?
Yeah, go Hurricanes. They're playing.
Hurricanes.
They're making some good moves right now. You know.
Go Gators. Go
Oh,
God.
Gators.
Z-Man got a
Gator guy.
High West store pick in Arizona. Finished so. Hey, Z-Man, you're in Arizona as well, right? So we get to 2,000 subs. We go to Arizona. You're going to be able to meet up with us too, right?
oh yeah, speaking of that, Bobby, this
Uh-oh.
Saturday I've got my track meet.
I say, how's track going for you?
It's going okay. But I haven't told you this, guys. On Tuesday night, a bird pooped on my head.
That's good
on
luck.
my
Oh,
track practice.
but that's good luck. Hey, bird,
Good luck.
Whatever.
bird poops on you. That's good luck. I know it
I don't
sounds
know.
nasty.
Mhm. I don't know about that.
It sounds nasty, but it's good luck.
Is
Hey,
it?
hey, just think of it like this, fool. They could have chosen anyone to poop on. They chose you,
Yeah.
Oh, but
right?
Wrong-
You gotta
right
look
place,
at it, it's your
wrong time?
perspective. They chose you to shit on.
That is a glass half full.
That's
kind of guy
right.
right there.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
a glass
Exactly.
very way over half full.
That's like
right?
that's three
Yeah.
quarters full right there.
Yep.
Hey, as you're thinking, man, this is awesome. You're like, I gotta clean this shit off of me.
hey, William Hall. What's up, man?
You still gotta clean it off for them,
I get mad when it's on. I get mad when it's on my car, let alone on me.
dude. Man,
Hope
every
that
day.
Hope that crazy bird doesn't come pecking on me again.
So where I work right now is in my fire department. I'm on an airfield right now, so it's a big open area. There's so many birds. When we get off of work, there's so much bird shit all over the cars, man.
I get so
And before you
mad.
leave, it's like I check it every hour, so the paint doesn't get just killed. You know, or cover. I should just cover my car. I should be that smart, right? Just cover my car
Yeah.
and just wash the cover.
I
I
never
get-
learned.
yeah.
For some reason, I park under our communication tower, our antennas. There because emergency management is across the street from us, so I just park under the towers every single time, every single shift, and I come out my gladiators full of poo poo.
Yeah, dude, right?
I never learned. I got 50 other spaces, and the only reason I do it is because it's closer to the door, and I always get to work like 2 minutes before shift change, and so I'm just running through the door.
You're driving in with your uniform. In.
I'm coming in hot, son.
Coming hot.
$100 a month in car
That's
washes.
it. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
good
oh
to
yeah.
go.
Hey, Alex, you see what I got here?
I know. You got my name on it yet?
Hey, man. Hey,
Anyways, Bobby, I better get to bed. I got a big day this Saturday morning and
what you got? You got track meet?
track meet. Yep, I got to do the 100, the javelin, and then the relay at 4:45.
Right on. Hey, let me know how it goes, man. I'll try to answer when you
Holy shit.
call.
I'll see if my mom can answer because.
What's your favorite event?
Oh snap! Oh my god, that's a good question. Probably doing the 100
Oh yeah.
is the best.
Nice and fast and easy.
Nice
it's
and
over
fast.
with.
Yep.
Right on.
I'm trying to get my speed, but.
What's your time in the 100?
I'm not sure. I don't know what.
You got to be under 15, right? You got to be.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Right on.
Very cool.
All right, kid. Well,
Quick like
good luck,
Usain
Fulton.
Bolt.
Cheers. Yeah, Usain Bolt right there. Good luck,
Yep.
Fulton. Tell your
Thank
mom
you.
to say hi.
I will. Make sure you check out my premiere. It's on right now.
Okay. See you later, Fulton.
See you
Bye.
later.
Cheers.
Thanks.
Very
So was
cool.
he on? Is it? So what's this station? 106 what?
It was like 108.
108.3.
108.3?
Yep.
And he's in Indiana.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very
Cheers.
good.
Right on William Hall. There we go. What you got there, William? I want the job of shooting a gun to scare them. Hey, you know what? We know those
No
guys. pretty
shit,
well.
right?
Those guys come by the station. We sit and bullshit with those guys and drink coffee. I said, then they get to go out and just shoot those freaking guns off. Those. I'm like, dude, you get paid for. I thought I had an awesome job to get paid for. You're just sitting out there, boom, boom, boom. Really,
Yeah.
dude? And he's sitting in his truck by himself, just no
Chilling.
one's bothering him. You know.
Absolutely chilling.
Yeah, but then about 10 years from now, they're going to be like, huh? What?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
and then they're knocking on. They're not coming. They don't even knock on the office door anymore. They'll come in. Hey, Cat, you're trying to get something done. Hey, you're trying to get anything done. Hey, Cat. Hey, what are you doing? Well, I was trying to work. Hey, you guys got
That's what I do to my lieutenant all the time.
Yeah, you know how it is, man.
It's absolutely amazing.
It's
Because-
incredible. The only time you can get work done while everyone else is not doing anything, unless you're on a call
108.3.
during lunchtime or when everyone else is asleep. Right?
That's what I
Well,
love
I
about
don't-
retired life, man.
Yeah.
I
Dude.
don't have any of that.
Yeah, there you go,
They
Randall.
don't even call me anymore.
That's funny.
They'll probably. I mean, everyone has their expertise, right, Alex? Yeah, you guys know too. Whatever career.
We'll
field
take a
you're in.
picture of that William Hall.
I'm the guy for aircraft firefighting, so they'll be calling me no matter what. For probably a couple years after I'm retired.
Yeah. This plane's on fire. What do we do?
What do we do?
I'm retired.
Well, you got any water when you
let it
rinse?
burn? Yeah, just let it burn. It'll burn itself out.
Eventually it'll go out. It'll put it no matter what.
Yeah.
I mean, there's tire fires that take a little longer, but they'll put themselves out too.
Yeah. For a while, I tried to figure out when I first got on the department why my lieutenant always did his reports at night, and it was just like
you can't do it during the day.
Quiet time. He's like, I'm quiet. I can get it done. So it like once a week. We just play. He just got married. We went to his wedding was amazing, but we just always mess with him. Like we took a screenshot of the computer screen itself and made it the wallpaper. So he's trying to click on all the links. he's like, and we're like, we don't know. Call IT. Like, what's going on? You know. An hour later, we went in there, removed it, and we're like, oh, it's fixed. Like everything works. He's like, no, something was wrong with it. So we finally told him what we did. He got to
give IT a headache.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He had a good laugh.
So he's not the computer savvy guy.
No, God, not at all.
Yeah. So the first thing I'd be doing would be clicking up in the corners. Who's messing with my crap?
This is my lieutenant's the kind of guy that his iPhone was so old, he had to keep it plugged up. Like, and even when it was plugged up, it was hot.
It was a 30 pin.
Yeah, it got to the point. He was like, Apple was no longer supporting the update, so he had to buy
it was about to combust.
Pretty much.
Hey, look, I had to call Kelsey earlier from Kelsey Dime. Well, he did a video on Unforgotten. Well,
okay,
the audio wasn't working or whatever, and so Jeff told him what was wrong. And I'm sitting here because I redid everything, new camera, everything, and did a video today, a review. Audio, I was so livid. I was about to take everything out the fucking window. I'm like, so I called Kelsey. I'm like, look, what did Jeff tell you? I was like, I got everything. I finally got the fucking thing into Streamlabs, all that shit. I was like, there's no audio. So he's like, look, I'll just come get your SD card and I'll see what the deal is. I'm like, I'm 46. I'm like, I'm good with cell phones. I was like, I ain't messed with a computer or any audio video shit in probably 20 years. Yeah. So please come get this card.
Yeah.
And and see what the deal is. So yeah, I'm with the captain on that. It's like, look, don't mess with me with technology because I will throw everything out the window like that.
What leads me back to this guy right here, man. He's all into it, man. You own a business, right? Do you still a web business?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Alex. Yeah. So we're going on 18 years with that. So yeah.
So he's the man. So he knows all about that.
That industry is changing so much, and so
it moves so fast.
It is. So our kids work for the business now. They're 19 and 21, so they keep up more.
So they know,
right? Yeah. So they keep abreast and they fill us in with, hey, this and that and this and that. So I'm 44. Anya's 41. It's like we keep up with it, but they're more in tune with what's going on.
Look,
I still got to get with you on because I have the domain name. I have a website. Dude, and I just need to say, hey, dude, how can I make this efficient for me? How can I make this a hub?
Yeah,
BadAxeBourbon.com. It's just there. Yeah. I mean, it's just kind of there. Has some pictures and stuff, and I need to be able to utilize it as a hub for all my other stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we got you.
I'll be here. I'm gonna walk down to the bourbon cave.
Oh yeah,
right on, man.
Hey, look, I guarantee you, Best Buy was laughing at my ass for 3 solid days.
See, that's awesome.
Look, I'm like, all right, I got the camera, I got everything. I'm like, I exchanged 3 caption cards. I was like, I have no idea what I'm looking for. And like, lo and behold, the laptop that I have can't support 4K. I'm trying to do fucking 4K.
It's that easy. It's that simple, right? But you were not thinking of that.
No, absolutely not.
Because
So
why
finally,
wouldn't it? Why
3
wouldn't
trips later, here we are.
Yeah.
They're like,
Yeah.
this guy, he's got a white beard. He will never figure this shit out.
They're like, this guy's old.
Oh,
That's all they're
absolutely.
like, this guy's
Absolutely.
old.
This guy,
he would never figure this shit out.
Just look at him.
Yeah. I go in there. I hate going to electronic stores now. It's like it's such a headache. It's such a hassle. Like my dad just turned 80, and it's like when he was 44, like technology was nowhere near here. Like he had a pager.
Yeah,
and
technology was that.
Yeah,
It was,
he had to carry like a Crown Royal bag of quarters, so when he got a page, he could go to the payphone.
Payphone. Yeah, kids don't know what payphones are anymore.
No, not at all. So
You actually have to push buttons. Actually, go in and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they dial up internet.
Don't forget the rotary dial. Holy shit! What is that?
My phone is a carrier. Yeah, shut him off. You see this? Z-Man. My hillbilly buddy just got an iPhone 5 to replace his slide phone as a carrier was going to shut him off. Oh, that's my guy right there.
5?
That's my guy.
That's hilarious.
Upgraded to an iPhone 5. We're on 14, I think, now,
We're
right?
on the 15. 15's going to drop soon. Sheesh.
Check this history out. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab 2 phones.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, dude. You got one with a handle?
He's going to come back with the one in the purse.
Yeah. Yeah, my wife had that one. It had a carry bag, a gigantic antenna. That was the first evolution out of the car phone, right?
Yep.
And she had that.
Yeah.
Dude. So I got here, right in here. This is I got a little mashup of Stagg Junior 15, E.H. Taylor Small Batch, Buffalo Trace, and Eagle Rare.
Ooh, love Eagle Rare.
I left out the old Charter, old Charter, and
Old Sharded.
old Sharded, and the Benchmark 8 because I would just destroyed this. Still, oh my gosh, GTE. Oh my goodness. William Hall still got his old GTE bag phone. Oh crap.
Oh yeah, I remember the bag phone.
You can't even see this label.
But look,
I could barely.
had a bag
This
phone.
is Eve's Blind from Stumpy's Distillery here in on the Columbia, Illinois side, the Old Monroe. I don't know Eve. Well, I can't remember her name, but she was a lady that made bourbon for a bunch of different places. You got with a lot of the smaller producers to produce these little small batch things.
Oh,
It's called
okay.
the Eve's Blind.
It says
It
old
is-
something on it. What does it say? Old something?
Old Monroe.
Old Monroe.
Yeah, Stumpy's Bourbon. That they call it Old Monroe because they're a farm to bottle distillery here on the Illinois side here. So they produce all their own corn, wheat, rye, barley, everything.
Right on.
And it is a really good place.
So they're farm to bottle. I would
Yeah.
say. Cool. I
Yep.
love that stuff. I have a couple around here that are great.
Yeah. We you hear about the big ones that make the noise, which is like Free Ranch,
Free
and
Ranch,
things like
yeah.
that. But these guys around St. Louis are pretty good. They're releasing a couple of distillers picks this weekend.
Nice.
They aged them in their rye. They aged in different barrels, and their bourbon they released in a different barrel, and I think it was a Weller barrel.
Oh, wow.
They had
Nice.
it for 2 years, 4-year bourbon, 2 years in the Weller barrel.
So 4 years and then 2 years finished in the Weller.
Yeah.
So 6 years in there.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, William Hall. I remember the bag phones, but I do you one better. You remember the Zach Morris phone?
Oh,
Big
yeah.
phone.
The
Had
big
one of
big
those.
brick.
By the bell?
Yep.
The
Say
big
about
gray
thing?
brick.
the brick ass
Yeah.
phone. Absolutely.
Yeah,
I had
yeah.
one of those. Motorola.
What you got?
Motorola.
You got them on you? What you got? You said you grabbed something.
Motorola
Oh,
Razor.
StarTAC.
Motorola. Oh, listen.
Oh, that's a Razor.
The
Razor.
Razor was the phone to have back in the day.
Dude,
Oh,
that
absolutely.
Oh
was.
yeah.
Oh,
I had
absolutely.
a silver one, and Anya had a pink one.
And look, you had the clip. Put
Yeah,
it
yeah,
inside
yeah.
your pocket on the outside.
That was the
Absolutely.
phone to have before the iPhone came out, right?
Yep.
I think they brought the
Dude.
Razor back.
Dude. And then when it came out with the little screen on the outside too, right? You could see the
Sure.
time. And if you got a text that came in.
Oh, absolutely. You had the LG. Don't forget the LG.
Oh, look at that. The slide. Look at that.
The slide.
So you could do all your Team 9 texting.
Oh, absolutely. I still use that shit in props.
Oh, dude. Yo, heck yeah, man. That's so good to have, dude. I love it.
Oh man,
fantastic.
Remember, because the old ones, the dumb phones, they called them candy bar phones, right? Those old Nokias and all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
they would fucking last forever. You could run
Ever,
over-
dude.
Ever.
Dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
And there was only, what was that game? It was like
snake.
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 Oh, that's all you
yeah.
had.
That was crack. Is what.
Yeah,
it was.
wait.
Absolutely.
Remember how good people were at texting with just like a number pad, the T9 texting, sliding through the ABC, the DEF. Wow.
Oh, you could get quick. I was like, it was just.
I
Now
finally
get in
got
trouble.
this
I get in
Nokia
trouble
6800 that opened up like
Yeah.
it was a
Dude.
keyboard. Like, oh shoot, it's like full keyboard. Look at this.
Yep.
Oh look, that T9 text. I was sitting here one hand. I could text faster than this, and I can on my fucking iPhone.
Yeah, man, right?
I get
Man,
in trouble now with my spell check. It's
I
But
turn
Siri-
it off.
Siri
I
is
turn it
the
off. I gotta turn
dumbest-
it off.
it's
Siri's
so
the dumbest of the smart assistants. She's
She's
stupid. Oh my, what an idiot.
He really
Like,
is.
really? How many times do I have to say this before you recognize how I say it? Yeah, it's been years now.
But see, I love Australian accents. So I have her set
You
to an
switched it?
Australian accent. So I'm
Yeah,
like,
you switched it.
you're dumb as shit, but you are sexy as hell.
Yeah. At least you're tolerable now.
Right,
Mhm.
right.
Yeah.
Mine's
no.
British.
Is it
Yeah,
really?
yeah.
Yeah, mine's
Hey
British.
Siri.
Do you ever mess around and do the Indian one? Wow, it's like
No.
I got a
Not
good
doing
opposite. Like it's not. It's
No.
just can't quite get all the words.
Oh God.
Yeah. No, it's amazing the technology that we've been able to see
Go through,
advance.
yeah.
Oh God, it's absolutely
Experience.
amazing.
Yeah,
you,
well,
you remember like when it was cool. So there's two phases of you were the cool guy with the phone. One, you had that big ass leather pouch that your phone stood in, and you had
and
it
a
on your
backpack
belt
strap, a
Yep.
sling to carry it in, right?
with the biggest Bluetooth headset that you could find that like hung
Oh.
down here.
It looked like you were taking an order at McDonald's.
Yeah.
But it had to blink. You had to have it
and it
blinking.
would blink. It would blink
Yeah.
and blink. The
Oh,
big blue
oh.
light, you know, look like a
Remember
big
when-
hearing aid.
Every Nokia
I
phone.
am important. I'm
Remember when you could get those like aftermarket packs and make all kinds of lights?
yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Yep.
those were the days.
Yep.
Have the clear case and it just lit up.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
And,
It'd be obnoxious as possible with those things.
yeah.
Those were
And
great.
then when you became the bomb.com, see, that's how old I am.
Yeah, there you go.
Nextel.
but you can get Siri in an English accent.
You have those Nextel beep beeps. You would beep beep everybody. You'd be walking around, beep beep.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Beep beep. Nothing.
Oh, your Nextel. Yeah.
Yeah. Big yellow brick.
So that was
Yeah.
so annoying.
It
It
was.
was. Oh my gosh, it was right.
Look, I remember
Thank
One
goodness,
when,
walkie-talkie, that's all it was.
Yeah.
I remember when caller ID came out. I was like, "What is this alien technology?
Oh yeah.
This is the greatest shit ever."
Yeah.
And
Why do you don't ever answer? Because I know it's you now.
exactly, exactly.
Yep.
So that was. I was like, "All right, surely flying cars are next."
Yeah, surely now.
Yeah.
We're going to Mars next week.
Oh, absolutely.
Let's do it. Got
Oh, dude.
I'm sure Elon Musk has something in his sleeve for flying cars.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Man.
oh, for sure.
That man blew up what was it, $3 billion rocket ship. He's like, oh, I got more in the wings waiting.
Ought to be fine. Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
still
I'll
ready to
rebuild
go.
the launch
Yeah.
pad. Yeah.
Yeah,
We
it
got
was
some more.
successful. It took off. It was a successful launch. No, it blew up. Like, what's successful with that? Yeah.
Did you see the freaking launch pad?
A
The
look.
launch
I
pad
mean,
for it had like $10 million in damage. He's like,
Yeah.
well, we'll get a crew on
I
it.
got it.
Yeah.
I got government money.
Yeah, hey, it's the price of doing business, right?
Yeah.
We got some more in the back. It'll be fine.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, we got
It's
another
good
one.
to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll roll one out. It'll be fine.
But yeah, you think he drinks bourbon?
No,
Probably.
I say
I don't
vodka.
think. I don't. He looks like a Bud Light guy.
I say vodka. I think vodka. I think
This
He
my
likes-
man. That's my boy right here.
He likes
Oh,
his
guys.
wine.
It's my kid. Look at that. Look, that's a nice hat.
Is that
That's a
Bad
nice
Axe
hat.
Junior?
That's a
Yeah,
nice
that's
hat.
bad. That's Bad Axe Junior right
There
there.
you go.
That's a blend of Stagg Junior Batch 15, E.H. Taylor Small Batch, Buffalo Trace, and Eagle Rare.
Cheers,
All right.
Junior.
It's all the same. It's all the same mash bill.
What you got here?
No, that's my infinity barrel, right? Huh? Oh yeah, there you go.
Cheers,
Skull,
brother.
sir.
Cheers.
Skull.
Cheers.
William
You're
said,
talking
his
about
leather
different
pouch-
glasses. I got a Norland glass.
Oh yeah,
I'll have to.
Got
I'll
that.
have to-
Got
the
the
leather
leather
pouch for my
Oh, we got
phone
one of
was
those too.
bigger than my holster for my everyday carry.
Yeah.
Look at Glenn right there. There we go.
Yeah, these Norlands are pretty good.
I like the New Orleans.
Yeah, I
This-
do too.
This one would be easier for you.
Actually, I broke mine.
Try that one. Be easier for you.
The other one I like really well is Aged Nor.
Oh,
Yeah, I haven't had that,
Really? On the
actually.
stream. Okay.
I always hear
Yeah,
good
that's-
stuff about it.
And these are the all you got to do is mention it a few times on YouTube or on your phone when it's shut down and
Oh,
you
yeah.
get ads on it like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah.
it.
Those glasses are really cool, actually.
I
like
tell you
them.
what,
I
if
do
you
like
reach
them,
out
but
if you reach out to them, they'll you can chat with them a little bit. These guys are really cool. They love helping people out and get things going. They'll even put your logo on it.
Nice.
On the
Sweet.
glass. And if you do a couple of series of sponsorships with them,
Yeah.
they'll do it.
Of course.
But I can tell you this: traveling with this 3-ounce pour and that glass on the airplane, only way to fly.
Easy peasy, huh?
Yeah,
I was sad when I broke mine. Actually, I have
the
a
New Orleans glass.
Yeah.
I have
It was-
I have a
like
couple
it.
New Orleans.
And
I
then I have
I don't like. I do like it. I love the way it looks. That lip is a little thick for me, though. That's the only thing.
It is
about the
thick.
Orleans.
It is thick. I like.
So,
I like.
I mean,
the
I know
design.
why, but
I like the concept, but
I do
the
too. I
lip
love
is
it.
thick. I
if
think
they can bring it up and thin the lip out a little bit,
Right.
that'd be. I would
that's
love
like
it.
that's why I like the Kinsey. It's between that and the Glencairn.
Yeah.
That lip is between the two.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to order these. They make a black set. That's pretty freaking awesome.
So he's like, that went down really easy. Well, he went
You mean
this
to
was
that
like
Asian
130 something proof, 100 proof,
The Nora.
and 290 proofers. 290? Well, no. Two separate night. Well, it's not 290. We're gonna average them to get the proof. You know, the highest
That's-
is 130.
That's a 210-90 bourbon right there.
Yeah, that's right. Right.
Yeah.
So we're probably about 100. We're 110 proof, maybe. So and this is 86.6 proof.
Yeah.
So this is a Evan Williams single barrel, which I love. Actually, it's really good. So I got like a lot of flavor for what it is.
It is good. It is good.
When you guys drink multiple pours from different bottles,
Oh,
do you start with the highest proof and then come down, or do you
No.
start at the lowest proof and go up?
you got to go start from the bottom and go up, or you just
Low to high.
Yeah.
See, and it's like I'll have in the living room. I'll have a section over the wine, whatever thing. I'd have my low proof daily sippers, whatever,
His name,
and then over my humidor, I'll have my daily sipper high proofs.
Yeah.
And then here it's occasional stuff, whatever, my dusties, whatever. So I'm gonna spend majority of my time drinking some background whiskey. And then I'm gonna have one, maybe two special pours or something that's really, really nice. So I'll have something that's good, but I'm not drinking all my good stuff all the time. So I'll work my way up, and it's hard for me to really find something that's good under 50%.
Yeah.
So there's a few that I have, but I tend to hang around the 50% mark, and then I'll just work my way up.
Okay. Yeah.
William Hall, dude. We're talking about his glasses, dude. The Norland. He's like, no, what are we talking about?
Now, see, you're confused, William. You're confusing that. See, the rim of the glass is not the same as DSLs. It's completely different. That is completely different. It's a whole different subject.
That's hilarious.
It's separate.
You need the thicker lip than that.
Oh, absolutely. We're talking about two different things now.
Thank God my wife's not watching this tonight.
Try this one. You'll like this.
Hillbillies drink moonshine out of neighbor's bathtub at 180 proof and then go to the hospital. True.
Yeah, William.
If you're from the South, you especially from the North Carolina, South Carolina, there's a name of Percy Flowers that resonates in the South for moonshine. He was one of the biggest runners in the South. So there's pictures of Prohibition where
that's good.
Gallons and gallons of moonshine, and the police are taking pictures with it and stuff like that. It's a staged photo. Like they needed a photo, and he's like, "Yeah, go ahead. That's a warehouse. Take it. I got gallons everywhere else in the county." So, if you get a chance, Google Percy Flowers, PRCY Flowers.
I lived in East Tennessee.
His great nephew is on our department. So
really,
so you learn a lot about the history.
Oh wow! See, I lived in East Tennessee for a long time, and was Morristown, Tennessee, close to Bristol. But a good friend of mine still lives there, and his family is in West Virginia. So they had a still in the mountains and all that. So we would bar hop, and we're talking about this dude. Look, he's like my height. I'm 5'8", 5'9", around 215. This fool is cornbread, country boy.
Yes,
take
sir.
up the whole doorway. My height, just no neck,
neck.
So his family, we would go from bar to bar in Knoxville, and underneath his seat there would always be a jar of shine.
Yeah.
And his family had a still. Well, his grandpa passed and his dad's getting too old. Anyway, so I'm trying to find some good. But I do remember hearing that name actually.
Yeah.
When I was up in there.
Percy's very well known in that realm of moonshine. So
I do remember hearing that name.
Yeah. His granddaughter is a major land developer in our area, and they're gonna open supposedly a Percy's distillery. So hopefully that'll come around soon. So
right on.
But yeah, look it up. Percy Flowers. Only Graham.
See,
that's a reason.
William, you see me looking at the screen like this shit. There's a reason. Look, let me turn this. There's a reason why I'm looking at this shit like this. Yeah.
Is that your BEP bottle?
It's from the shine.
Yeah.
It's from the shine.
Yeah. That's my BEP there. So I gave it. Hey, like this. It's nice and soft.
What y'all don't see is
after that last little mix conglomeration, I bet you
all the other screens.
Yeah.
I've got a 70-inch screen behind here, and I'm still doing this shit too. So
hey, you know what? I got a
25-inch. I got a 20.
Me too.
Right here.
Hey, that's so hilarious, dude. I got a laptop with a camera on it, a MacBook, and I got a 70-inch screen behind it.
Yep.
That's
how I am.
And I still can't see shit. And I'm like, what?
Oh, dude. If I was going to try to read that bottle, I would have had to. I got these lifesavers right here. It's getting there, man. I can make most stuff out still, but I'm like, you know what? It's just faster to take the fuzz off. Let me just do
It's
it.
like if you see me reach like this, there's like a magnifying glass back behind the laptop. I'm just like, what?
Yeah,
okay, we got it.
Yeah, right. That's funny, man.
Well, I like your camera setup. You're gonna have to send me a picture of that because obviously I'm at an angle right now. I'm still trying to figure out where to put this stupid thing.
I was talking with me and Kelsey went and hung out with Trev, and I had everything in the dining room. Now, granted, for the setup that I had a good following on TikTok, and I did lives and shit like that. So I'm trying to progress because TikTok.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to do a niche in what I enjoy and just move forward. So I'm sitting there talking with Trev, and I'm looking at his room, and I've always, watched his streams and stuff like that. And it looks like his room is fucking huge.
Mm.
It's about the same size as mine.
Right in the frame, dude.
Yeah. And the thing is, when I walked into the room, I'm like, it looks like he walks, 5-6 steps to get whatever he needs to get. That is not the case. He could turn around and literally fucking grab the shit.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there talking with him, and he's telling me about what camera, lens, lighting, stuff like that. And then I'm watching YouTube videos, how to highlight yourself while everything else is kind of out of focus in the background. So the camera that I'm using is a Sony ZV-E10.
That's what I was looking at. Do you like it?
I love it.
That's exactly the camera I'm probably going to get. It's got the HDMI out. Or the
Yep.
Okay. The white one, or the black one?
Oh,
I have the black one. The Sony ZV-E10.
Yeah, that's
and actually Kelsey is
the clean HDMI out, right? That's what it's called. Clean HDMI out. Yeah.
Yep.
That's the one I've been looking at, man. So I'm glad to hear that you're doing great.
Yeah, for the price.
Yeah.
Now it was Trev recommended the A6400, and even though they come down,
is that the price, Sony?
Yeah. But see, Trev likes. I mean, he's into photography, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But if you want just streaming,
I'm not gonna do that crap
with decent or I take that back, with good pictures.
Yeah.
This is remarkable for way less. I got this one like new for, I think it was like $650.
I was gonna say 700, around 700. Man, if you get less than that,
I got it for like $50 less. And then the lens is a Sigma 16 millimeter 1.4.
Okay,
so which gives you that depth. And it was, I got it for it's like $40-$50 cheap because I got it like new. And it was around $330, $340. So you're under, if you get it like new, under a K.
Yeah.
And
but that's not terrible.
No, it's really not. For the quality that you can actually get.
Yeah.
It's really, really good.
Because I'm new into the whole podcasting stuff. I just started one, which is a little different concept. Bobby's tuned in a little bit. So I was adopted from birth, and I did a ancestry DNA test in 2016. In January of this year, I genetically matched with a first cousin, and within 24 hours, I met my biological mom, my biological brother.
Wow, that's fucking great!
All within 24 hours. So, that's what we talk
crazy,
about.
Dude.
So it's still wild. Like my sister's coming up next weekend to hang out. So she's bringing all her kids up because she only lives an hour and a half. So all my life she's 29, but she lived an hour and a half from me. She lives at the coast. So
you didn't know your sister before?
No.
Wow.
So
brother and sister, right? And mom.
I knew that I had an older sister that was also put up for adoption, which she's absolutely psycho. So nobody does anything with her. So I won't bring that into my life. But then after that, I never knew of any other siblings. So to find out I legit have a younger brother that it is identical. I mean, identical looking. It's mind blowing. And then I have a younger half sister. So
that's insane. It's insane.
And we'll just go ahead and say that's good and leave it right there.
Absolutely.
That he's identical looking.
Yeah. So it's wild, bro.
I mean,
so
that's how
I into the podcast stuff.
If you guys go to the private chat room, I threw my info up there, my my name and my email and my phone number. So if you guys want,
Okay, cool.
if you guys feel free, if you want to, we can share info. Alex already has all my stuff, but Norseman, what's your name? What's your real name?
I'm gonna take a picture of that. Hang on.
Cool.
My name is Jason, actually.
Jason, right on, man.
Yep.
I'm Bobby. As if you didn't know there, yes, Bobby right there.
You've been around longer than me, so I know your name. Yeah, Bobby.
So I started on my stories. I started on TikTok, but that traction was not there. So I'm like, I got to do something else to get people over to YouTube. I mean, I started on YouTube. No one was there, right? If you don't know anyone, no one knows you. It's just dead.
It's just dead.
So TikTok is that algogram is.
Gotta do Danny.
It's different.
It's different for sure.
It's really. You can,
Somebody's meow.
you can hear the husky.
Oh,
The husky.
yeah.
That's a husky.
Yeah,
Whoa,
that's funny.
I knew it was a husky.
That's a beautiful pup.
Oh,
Oh.
hey, look at that there.
We have 4
Gotta be
dogs.
part of it.
I was also that number.
But yeah,
Come
that was
over here.
like my main account on TikTok got canceled at like 60K
Dude. And that's the that's the
60K.
thing, dude.
For no reason.
You mean you got banana,
60K what?
right?
Yeah.
60K
Right.
followers?
Yeah,
Dude,
dude.
Louise.
My backup is around 28.
What?
Okay, so you're
like-
way beyond me on that. Way beyond me. And I stopped. I'm at I don't know. I'm just under 5,000, I think. But I stopped even trying to get any followers over there probably months ago because I know it's one way or another. It's just dead. It doesn't go anywhere. So I think my TikTok is growing. Not TikTok, but Instagram. I get well. My Instagram it gets a lot more traction than most. But I want everyone to come to YouTube, right? That's what eventually. At the end of the day, I want everyone to come to YouTube. So that's what I'm trying to grow. So the TikTok, when you go live, that algorithm is crazy, dude.
Absolutely.
I got a rapid influx of subscribers from TikTok. And I got a lot of good friends over there, but it's a different world over there, dude.
It really
It's
is.
different.
Look, TikTok is weird.
It is.
I would get mad. Like I would be on a live for 4 hours drinking whiskey neat.
Yeah.
And doing things. I shouldn't be doing that to my liver. However, you'll have these fools who go to sleep and just do a live while they go to sleep. Now, I granted, TikTok is correcting that.
Do that.
You've got people who are watching these lives while people sleep.
Yeah.
Fucking weirdos.
I can't.
Yeah.
Do
Are you
it.
kidding
It
me?
would have to be rated.
That's what OnlyFans is for.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly. And
For
then
a lot of
look, I will say
and other stuff.
Yeah.
like this one dude that does the shrimp rave. That shit's funny for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, then
out.
you're done.
Then I'm out. You got
Yeah.
people on there. I'm like, I'm sitting here abusing my body for 4 hours, and I got maybe a handful of people in here hanging out. So
Yeah, dude.
but yeah, it's so different. And then when they did that, I was like, you know what, that was the nail in the coffin. I'm out. So
Yeah,
I have my backup, and I'll mess around every now and then. But
Same here.
this is where I've just kind of made that shift, and been sitting there talking with Kelsey and Trev, and they're like, just come on over. So
Yeah.
The weird thing about all those people that sleep or whatever on TikTok is that half the time they're not even asleep, and they're just
there.
faking that they're asleep
Yeah.
and baiting people. They'll have people, if you donate to them, it'll make a noise or whatever, and they'll go
Yeah.
I heard about that.
like a siren or something, or like someone
Yep.
screaming. Dude, they're
Yep.
baiting these fools, dude.
Hey,
They're not asleep.
It's
They're
insane.
turned around, just
It's
ridiculous.
insane. And look,
Hey,
don't get me
as-
wrong. I like the ladies. I like the ladies, and
Oh,
but
yeah.
there's only so much
I appreciate that.
shit I can watch. It's like, all right, that's enough. It's like I'm done. So
while we're talking about TikTok, so we know that's the ADHD social media, right? It is. It's like, oh yeah. Right. There's no one really unless you're in a live stream, maybe
I'm
people
on that
know
mode.
it is. So I've gotten a lot of subscribers from TikTok, but I'm at 1750 right around there, right? For subscribers, which is you only need 1,000, right? But I still haven't met that 1,000 or 4,000 hours because I think a lot of those TikTok people, they don't stay and watch. They'll subscribe, but they don't come and watch.
Yeah,
Right.
And that's why I'm struggling. I have way beyond the subscribers, but the hours I'm struggling with still.
Yeah,
I'm like it's crazy.
I'm not gonna lie. I've turned yours on, and like if I'm going to bed, I just let it run because I understand that.
Appreciate it, brother. That's what it takes for you to get that, man. Once you get there, you get there.
The algorithm is really different with TikTok. It really is. And you can have all these followers, but when I do lives, when I was doing them every single week, you'll have the same group of people in there, which I loved, but it was nowhere near the following that I had. Yeah. So you're right. And you can sit here and watch the analytics and the view time and stuff like that. So what I've been wondering about YouTube is with TikTok, you have like it does better if you watch. Like if I'm going to support somebody, I'll watch their whole video and then I will like it.
Yep.
Right. Instead of liking it and then getting off. Yeah. So I'm wondering if YouTube's the same way. You watch it all the way through, then like it, versus liking it right out the gate and then watching it.
Yep.
So I don't know if YouTube's the same way, but with TikTok,
YouTube catches on pretty quick. YouTube catches on to like new stuff you're watching. If I went and started watching something new, like whatever category it is, it'll catch on to that super quick. It'll start recommending a whole bunch of stuff about that category within like the next day. I'm gonna be watching it. But on TikTok, it takes a lot longer, and it's like they have like a preset category for everyone on TikTok for everyone to watch, no matter what. You can skip right through it. I'll still get the same like category people on there that I'm not interested in.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get
all the time.
Yeah, you're gonna get put into you're gonna put into a category or folder for sure. And that's why you see people like, how did I end up on this side of TikTok?
Yeah, dude.
But yeah, I try to watch, if if I don't get interrupted, I'll watch everyone's video all the way through, then I'll like it. Yeah. So I try to follow the same rule that I did with TikTok. Whether or not I know it's the same, I don't know. I'm filling all this shit out, but
like this too.
We'll see how it goes.
One thing I don't ever recommend doing.
What's that?
Clearing your YouTube channel history.
Oh, dude.
I did hear that.
It's like I did it a few years ago just to do it, to see what happens. Man, you lose everything. Like it's starting all over again.
Jason, what's your YouTube channel name? I don't know if I'm subscribed to you or not. Honestly,
it's actually you can. I changed it, but I want to say it was originally That Modern Norseman, and the way
That Modern Norseman, I would have never put that.
Yeah. And the way it's spelled is Norssmn. The reason being, the channel was originally supposed to be, I have a Camaro SS, about car content.
Okay.
So my tag is Norseman, Norssmn. That's why it's spelled the way it is.
SS.
And then when I decided to, I'm like, all right, it's just going to be whiskey. I decided this before I left TikTok. I'm like, it's going to be a niche. I'm going to do this. Because before that I did video. It was cringe. It's bad. So I did like some gun stuff, a little bit of car stuff, and I didn't do shit for a while. And then all of a sudden, boom, there's whiskey. But yeah, that was then. Once I decided, I'm like, all right, it's going to be Norseman's only drink.
Dude,
William, come on.
William, dude, that's hilarious, dude.
I think we can all relate.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. Speaking of which,
right. All right, I got That Modern Norseman with the SSMN.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see here.
Yeah, I just jumped on it.
That's not coming up.
Or just do Norseman's only drams.
Do you live close to the border to get to Mexico?
Absolutely.
All right, I'm gonna have to watch this. Now, see, I've seen a lot of videos of that.
I'm actually like right on the line of Arkansas and Oklahoma.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm. I'm not far from Trev, from Bourbon Ranch, and I live in the same city as Kelsey from Hello Again Whiskey Friends. So he and I hang out like every Tuesday night.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I think
gotcha.
Bobby, you said you were going to go to Arizona. When is that?
Well, when I hit 2,000 subscribers. I mean, so it's like kind of a
yeah.
I mean, I was flying, dude, for a while. I mean, when I was hitting the TikTok, my wife was actually my Bad Axe wife. She was because on StreamYard.
Look, let's just pause for a second. I love that fucking name.
Bad Axe wife.
And I mean, it just goes. You had to put some thought into that, right?
Dude,
I mean, I get I get the profession, and I love the stash, but you had to think about your wife at the same time.
Yes,
you had to when you came up with that name. That's a good fucking name,
dude. What was awesome too? What really sold it is it was open across every social media, and I got the domain name.
Yeah.
So that made it easy. I'm like, oh man, dude,
nice.
And it was easy right there.
I mean, it worked out. It's phenomenal.
It did work out.
I love it.
And she gets to be my Bad Axe wife.
Absolutely,
lucky her.
This is my Bad Axe son right here.
That's what I'm saying. It's just fucking fantastic.
Bad Axe Junior now. That's all.
Yeah. So literally, I'm in the Patreon world right now. He's trying to figure out what the names of the Patreon people will be.
He's a Bad Axe. He's a badass knife.
That's right.
He's a badass knife.
Your Patreon, your Bad Axers.
Yeah, see, they got a bad. So man, who came up with this? Hanging AZ came up with bad, like smart axe, wise axe. You know, I mean, it was that kind of stuff. You know, like, dude, that's awesome, dude.
It's so like, you know, dream it to achieve it. It's like I don't know that I'll ever have a Patreon. I'm doing a prototype glass now. It's going to be like a stem tulip glass.
Yeah,
because everyone does Glens.
Yeah,
but
that's what kind of went
I'm
away
like
from it too.
The Patreon. I'm like, you know, there was a great heathen army, and there were berserkers, and that was the
berserkers.
At the very fucking top. So I'm already trying to, if I ever get to the point where I do have the community to have Patreon, it'll be the great heathen army.
Nice.
There you go.
That's big.
Yeah, you can't beat a name like that.
Norseman only drams. Okay, Norseman's only drams. You get 349 subs.
Oh, I got one.
Is that right?
Yeah, I just
welcome.
Thank you. I turned on my notifications too.
Hey, I mean, I got 2 or 3 accounts. I'll sub to all the accounts.
Yeah,
that's how we get there, though.
Absolutely. I'll go check all my notifications and I will fucking follow back for sure.
Yeah.
Do you mean that's how in the beginning that's how you do it, right? Then you start, you get more followers, you get more subs, you get more notice more frequently. That's just is it what it is, you know?
But our channel is boring because it's about adoption and foster care awareness, and then it's going to lead into domestic violence. Like it's like
that's where you'll start getting subs in.
It's like take a nap. Take a nap and listen to me.
Here's the thing, you know, it's I get that. However, it's more important than what we're doing.
Oh, for sure.
So it is more important. At the same time, it's about supporting each other. That's one thing I've learned about the 100%. Community itself.
This community is great,
right?
Especially on YouTube.
And I will go into other lives that I've watched forever. I would never comment. Now that I'm doing so, it's like everyone's in everyone else's shit if they can be.
Yeah,
it's fucking fantastic. So.
Yeah,
I
try to at least get in and just say, "Hey guys, what's up?" If I'm at work, and Alex, you can attest to this. If I'm at work, I can either be in or I'm at the split second I'm freaking gone, and I might not say, hey, I'm out. I'll just try to put a fire. Try to put a fire in you. Say, hey guys, have a great stream. Hopefully, I'm back before you're done.
Yeah.
As I'm running to the rig.
Yeah. Do you mind if I do a quick promo?
Yeah, man.
All right.
Go
So again, the podcast is about me being reunited with family after 44 years of not knowing that I had family out there. So I had my adopted family, but it's also pretty cool to know that I have a younger brother and a younger sister. So the name of the podcast or the YouTube channel is Two Lost Bros and a Sis. So yeah, we go live probably twice a month. We get together, we talk about the differences of life that we deal with, where we've been, what we're doing now, and then where we're going in the future. So we have our first family trip coming up to Universal in August.
Dude,
we're gonna have a lot of cool
man.
ass content when we get back. So
that's cool.
That's
Two
nice.
Lost Bros and Assist. Next podcast is the 24th at 6:30 with a young lady named Kristen Dunlop, which put it all together on Ancestry and linked us in 24 hours.
So you said ancestry, not ancestry, right? That's probably a different
I know.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's a whole different thing. Ancestry.
Ancestry.
Whole different channel.
Yeah,
A whole
it's like I
different
say
channel,
Disney.
right?
Like people pick on me for
see that
saying
one.
Disney, and it's like, how do you say Disney? Disney? How do you say
Yeah.
it? I say
Disney?
Disney. People pick on me about that, but yeah, Ancestry.com.
It could be worse.
It could be. So, yeah. Hey, somebody just subscribed. Boom, 30.
Right on, man. That was a promo, man.
Boom, 31.
Hey, there we go. Let me refresh real quick.
Right on.
Holler.
All right. You go. Hey,
All right, it was good
Hey,
talking
guys.
to you guys.
I'm gonna cut. I gotta go eat dinner. I'm gonna cut it anyway.
I've had Mexican food sitting on the counter since I got home.
Oh,
I have all you guys got your stuff in private chat.
Yeah, I
Dr.
said,
Randall. Okay, cool, perfect.
Plus, I sent it to you on your website.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll have to go find that. My website. Hey, honestly, Alex, we got to get together. You got to straighten me out on that, dude.
Yeah. You got my number. Hit me up.
Right on, man.
Easy on my side of things with that. So
Dude, I have all the info. I just don't know how to utilize. I don't know how to make it work for me.
I
Yeah, how
got
to
you.
utilize it the best. I don't want to give it up. It's like $20 a year for the domain name. I don't want to give it up. So
yeah, no, don't do that. We'll
I'll
get
do
you squared
that.
away. We'll get
Yeah,
you
so
squared away.
people are dying to have badaxebourbon.com.
Oh, absolutely. So William, just send me hang on. I'll figure out how to get together.
You said, Jason, you sent me something?
I think you put it in private chat.
Oh, let me see here. Private chat. Randall, got Alex and Randall. Okay. You got Roger in there twice.
William, if you're on Facebook, just look me up.
Yeah, man. Oh, and like I said, I'm the same across all the social medias. Bad Axe Bourbon. So that's why I have it. I mean, I like it. It was cool, and it worked. Cool.
Yeah, William, our Facebook's the same also, Two Lost Bros and Assists. So if you want to look me up in there, I would definitely love to give you some tips on that.
Cool. Right on.
I'm gonna go eat Mexican food. I should put
Yeah,
that
I'm
at the end of
Dude,
that.
yeah, I'll go. Yeah, dude, you like how that was? I'm going Mexican food.
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 My wife has 100% ancestry British background, so yeah. So
Okay, but my wife's half Mexican. So
Yeah,
I
I think Bobby, I have you on Instagram. I'm on Instagram as
Okay.
That Modern Norseman or Jason Blackburn.
Okay.
Same thing as Facebook.
I've seen that.
Yeah. Yep.
Facebook, dude. I got to get better at Facebook because that's the one that just gets ported over from Instagram. I'm trying to.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And the main reason why I have Facebook is like most of my family is elsewhere. So
yeah.
Go
Just real quick. Yeah. Do you? I guess you have his info, Bobby. You can send it to
Yeah.
me. Okay.
Yeah.
Give me a text.
Yeah, for sure.
When you get a chance, we had a 5-alarm fire in Charlotte today. So take
Saw that, dude.
You saw that?
That's with the big
Wild.
cranes and all the crane and all that stuff.
They rescued the guy. They got him
Yeah, I
out.
saw that, dude.
Absolutely.
I was going to contact you about it, make sure everything's good, dude.
Yeah, we're 3.5 hours away, but absolutely wild. So,
yeah, that's
What
crazy.
was was it a business or what?
new apartments under
No,
construction.
apartment complex, right?
Oh,
Yeah, that was under construction. Look up the Raleigh, which is 10 minutes from me. We had a huge 5-alarm like 3 years ago. So look that video. If not, I'll send it to you if you can't find it. So
okay.
when they burn, they burn.
Yeah.
So
Damn.
All right, guys.
gentlemen, thank you, Bobby.
Oh yeah, man.
Peace.
Thanks.
Everybody have a
Cheers,
good night.
guys. I'll
Guys, have a
contact
great
all
evening.
you people. Cheers.
Absolutely.
Let me get some of this in here. I can't cheers with nothing.
You can't cheers without nothing in the class.
Yeah.
Well,
That's right.
all right, hang on.
I'm on that Armin yet because I don't have to work tomorrow.
I'm slumming it.
Me either. Man, I am on a 4-day, dude. It's so
Yes,
nice.
sir. Yes, sir.
You're
Cheers,
slumming.
brother.
No, I'm. Hang on. I
getting
will
there.
show you.
You got
Is it
screw
beginning?
cap back on.
Slumming it.
What? Nice. Oh, nice.
Never seen
I
that.
haven't had that.
Oh God, it's good. It's good. Like $25 for
Dude, you know,
1.75?
right? Cheers.
Cheers, brothers.
Cheers.
I'm out like a light.
Skull. Y'all have a good evening.
Right on.
Yes,
Go.
sir.